happening, right? She's killing the child. No. Oh, we're close to it. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. She's one of the weirdest motherfuckers. No, I'm not. What? No, I'm fully sane. I'm sane as. Oh, he is. He's the devil. He's like nothing but the devil. Whoop. Oh, look, I got a new game. It'd be really shitty if it was the game I left. And, oh, man. I heard the door again. Are you for real?
Select your hero.
Like, it upsets me because, like, I wait all day till it's his bedtime so I can finally fucking do something I want to do with my life instead of literally be his fucking shit-kicked slave all day. And he just encroaches on the time consistently. Go to bed. Oh, fuck. Me, I'm gonna get penalized for this shit, aren't I? Go to bed. Come on. If you come out again, it is a smack. No. You come out of there too many times, you have enough books in here. You read some books that are already in the... You come out too many times to deserve a new book. Enough. You again. I mean, is that at least proof that the child's not dead and he's already come out again once? You're going to jail. You know why I had to go to jail? Because he threw our board game all over the floor and I told him to pick it up. And then he told me, no, you pick it up and I'm going to jail because I'm such a fucking bitch for telling him to clean his mess. I just consistently feel like I'm a fucking failure of a person every second he's around. Like, it's great. I'm going great. How are you? I'm not sure if I heard a noise in Overwatch or the door. I'm not even sure. Stupid hamster. I'm just not even gonna look at the hamster. I deal with all these other problems. Oh man. Bad sauce, bad sauce. Go away, soldier. You're rude. No, you stunned me before you get it. You shouldn't get penalized if it's only for... Yeah, I mean, I just remember if you kept, like, if you would desert, PvP games in WoW, you would get the deserter, debuff. I mean, they're both Blizzard games, so... I don't know. Not like I'm gonna have any fun for a solid 20 fucking minutes here. Because I'm just like, I'm in like paranoid mode and I can't relax. And this is what it was like all week. I haven't been able to stream for like the last 2 or 3 days. Because I've just spent my time in paranoid mode. And like pretending to be asleep in my bed for like 3 hours. And then by the time he finally settles, I'm too exhausted to do anything. And it's too late to start stream, etc. Can you leave me the fuck alone, Brigitte? No one's rallying to you. You're a bitch. You're a hussy. Yeah, I'm glad I killed that person. That's not who I wanted to kill, but any dead is dead.
Any dead is dead.
Any dead is dead, and ingredients make things taste things. And I swear, I'm hearing shit behind me, man. I swear.
You're gonna be paranoid for the next, like, hour.
2
not
hours?
just 20 minutes.
For the whole stream. I shouldn't have, like, gone in. Yeah, that was a silly move. Oh, their diva's almost dead. Maybe? I don't know. Did they get away? Whoever's healing me is, like, the absolute best right now. Yeah, pee on me harder. Pee on me harder. Need it, want it, love it. Oh, no, I got bumped by the hamster. I wanted that to go on the other side of the thing. The hamster fucked me. Look at him. So rude.
Diva re-engaging.
My ultimate is charging.
Well, I mean, we lost that round, so cool.
Have you got your redemption screen up?
Oh no! Did you do that while I wasn't looking? Yeah, I have it hidden behind
I
the
did it at
Discord
the
because I
start of the
opened
stream.
Discord because you were like, turn Discord. So I had to alt tab away my redemption screen. I need more screens so I can have a redemption screen window. They need to widget it.
Yes, definitely.
Like it needs some more support so I can have it maybe in my slobs somewhere or like I don't know, a better way to see it.
Yeah.
Use my car key to turn on my fan. Yeah.
I wonder how many people are still actively developing, like, the OBS plugins and...
Well,
Because those
so
are what normally
slobs
gets
just got purchased
implemented
by
into slobs.
Logitech. So it's up to them now.
Okay.
Hey C-Try, how are you? Yeah, I believe
I
Streamlabs
don't
is
see
Logitech.
Logitech doing much.
Yeah, I don't see them updating
I don't see
hardware
them
very
doing
much, looking at their G-Key programs compared to like Elgato Stream Deck's abilities, you know.
Well, just the
All systems
Logitech,
operational.
like,
Diva
program for programming your keys and shit on keyboards, it's so much worse than Razer. And Razer causes games to fuck up.
Yeah. I'm tired, boy. I'm a tired boy too. Did you hear back from, you applied for the medical trials? Did you hear back from that since
yeah.
ringing them?
Have you? Because yeah, you're fucking underweight as shit for that.
Well, no, the last I heard was he got told to call when he knew what he wanted to do, and then he called them and they had to check it to see if like it was okay or suitable. So I'm just wondering
No, I
if
get that, but still,
it's probably a slow process.
in those guidelines, he's underweight as fuck. See, Jai, you just skin and bone. 'Cause I'm thinking,
I mean, he's also
What?
got a brain. Ow, ow. I didn't move in
for
time.
my weight that you said, I'm over there. Wanted, like, zone. But I don't look overweight at all.
You had another breakdown, so you decided to cancel. So that's the dead opposite, right? You were saying your issue was sometimes you get unmotivated and stuff, blah, blah, blah. You need to use the fact that you were motivated at one point to not take a step backwards in the things you've achieved while you were motivated. Is it something that you can reapply for? Or is it kind of like, now it's closed and you've already like been like, hey, no. Fuck off, Wrecking Ball.
See, something that I used to like do is I would back away from opportunity. And that's because of like my anxiety. But over the years and being thrown into hardships and stuff, I've started thinking more along the lines of,
Leave
if
me
the
alone, soldier.
opportunity is there, you have to take it.
Leave me alone, soldier. He didn't leave me alone, soldier. It goes on to, I'd say reapply. And like if breakdowns happen, that's fine. Just don't, during your breakdown, try not to take back anything that you've done for progress while you're feeling good. Right? I need to set my LEDs, my LEDs, my LEDs back up. I unplugged them because the dog stepped on them and then I think they unsynced from my phone. Because they've also got like an on-off button on like a physical switch, but I think it overwrites anything your app's doing. But my dog stepped on the switch. Well, my dog stepped on the switch. I wasted that. I forgot who I was when I blew that. The dog stepped on the button, and I think it unsynced. I'm not really sure. I unplugged him to turn it off because I couldn't use the app to turn him off for a bit.
Are they what you use for getting good lighting on your
Well, you see
exercise?
how dark I look right now?
Yeah.
If I don't have that LED
You don't have a
strobe.
light on in the background, though.
No, I have both of them on. They're just dull as fuck. They're like 2-watt globes.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this house has the like. I'm consistently in my bedroom. Like I should turn the lights on, and then I turn them off, and I'm like, oh, like this
That's
house has like
ridiculous.
really bad lights. I don't think they're
I'm in the
positioned
kitchen of this
poorly.
place, right?
It's like
And the lamp is brighter than your lights.
yeah, no, the LED strip works way better.
LEDs give off so much light though, just
Yeah,
in
but-
general.
They cost me like $50, man.
I know. Those LED strips are.
And you know what? Like I was like, oh, okay, they're an app-based one. I can like remote control them. That's good. But I got like the cheap brand type of thing, and they're nice lights and all. But and they have a couple of scenes that like are where they change colors, but they can't do the wavy color thing. And I really just wanted that. So guys, Mirabella Genio, if you want it to wave in multiple colors, yeah, nah, get something else. I mean,
See, I would say.
for the budget, they're good, right? I got what I paid
Yeah.
for.
Cause like,
Wakanda forever. Where have you
Right.
been?
What is it?
Fucking struggling to put my child to bed 3 days in a row and wanting to neck myself. Where have you been?
Nanoleaf, they're expensive as shit.
So
but they're
Nanoleaf are
really-
expensive and shit, but I looked into them and I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit edgy and like my hexagons. They announced like some hexagon ones and they were meant to be released at the end of last year. So I was holding out for a real long time, but we've heard nothing since the showcase. And I really want hexagon ones and not triangles. So I would have invested in
But
the
the
Nanoleaves
triangles can be
had they
made
been.
into the
No, it's
hexagon.
not the same. No, I really liked these
I
hexagon
know it's not
ones.
the same,
Imagine like
but
four hexagon
still
ones and kind
doable.
of like a, you know, a zigzag. Please no kill me. I won't kill anyone. It's all right. I'll just think about it wholesomely. Let's see if plug these in. They should go like green or something. Oh no, they've just gone straight white. Oh no, they're doing that. I don't want a pencil, Jack. Go to bed. They're flashing because they want me to reconnect them. Okay, go to bed. Because Kelly broke them. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, can I take him to bed?
it's the fucking
Looks at
devil.
game, looks at him, looks at game, looks at him. Go to bed and then I'll come give you a kiss once you're tucked yourself in. Children are fun. Have children, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Get out of your stupid circle, you pee-pee. Put clothes on. I have clothes on. Oh,
Children.
Jack, no. It's really hot in his bedroom because the aircon doesn't reach it. And we're in the middle of summer and, yeah, no. He doesn't sleep with a shirt on. He'll roast.
If I wasn't here, I'd be sleeping either completely nude or the boxes.
Such a different kid to me. Did you stay in bed, please, C-Try? Are you actually the world's best child? That better not be the bad hamster. I ain't got time for this. I was trying to look at my app.
Face, no.
Stayed in bed even to poop. Well, see, I mean, he's allowed to go to the potty, which is a big issue. If he wasn't allowed to go to the potty and I was just happy with him pooping in the bed, I could lock him in his room and then actually have bedtime. I need heals, please, someone. McCree is hurting me. Soldier is there. Oh, wait, that was our health pack. Oh, no, McCree's behind me. Oh, no, Soldier's down here. Oh, no, there's just all trouble everywhere. Stupid Soldier. Oh, look, clipping. I'm a hacker, I'm a hacker, I'm a hacker.
Imagine how much easier your life would be if you had that lock on his door.
Okay, so Mirabella is offline, device offline, reconnect button. How do I reconnect? Connect a strip light. Yep, confirm that lights are blinking. Yep, that's my password. Connecting.
I yelled at my parents to get out of my room because I wanted to sleep.
Jack never wants to sleep.
I just want to play constantly, forever.
We have issues like we had to take books out of his room as a punishment because he wouldn't sleep. He'd just read books all heckin' day.
You know what you need to do? Show him the photo of you destroying his geography book.
I have his encyclopedia still. It's not free human play dough. You don't play with that type of dough. Face Liberty, please wash your hands.
I would love to see his reaction to knowing you've destroyed one of
Actually, I
his
didn't
books
yell as
by
a kid, but I
washing clothes.
complained. I unhooked the pram brake and my little brother rolled down the hill. I think we've all had that. You know what, like, fuck you all.
I
Just
didn't.
sit in my Nerf. Like, I don't even care. Like, just get away from me. I've just been holding on to that and I don't even need it. Can we win this? My child needs a hug, thanks. Do you reckon it's good for me to AFK now? No, C-Train, no!
Routing power. Forward shield.
Oh man, this is forever someone else on the point.
5 things to do.
Is that all of them? Is that all of them? Alright, 2 seconds, guys. Can spend but can't read? What?
So how's everyone doing? On the fine, whatever the fuck time zone you are. Based, are you on mobile? Possibly? Mobile with this new shitty ass system doesn't work
I killed
perfectly.
21 people, that's not bad. I got a loot box. Okay, this game is so much better than Trove, lol. I mean, it's alright. I need to
Oh my
cancel
God,
my
so-
search because we need the redemption screen up.
Try refreshing base.
Try refreshing what?
He can't spend his
Can
points.
spend, but I can't so you have 3k lollies. Don't spend the ones that are already redeemed fully. Like you can't do. They're not all out of stock. Push-ups might be. There's only one set of push-ups.
Yeah,
1,
push
2,
ups,
3.
see try
There
redeem,
you go.
so
You got a 15-second plank. Fuck off.
he's redeeming all of them.
Why'd we teach him what to do?
Because it means I can spend all of mine in the future.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do 10 sit-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, 5 sit-ups, 10 squats, 5 sit-ups. I think I'm just gonna do that, like in
So
that
20
order.
squats, 10
No, but I'm
sit-ups.
gonna do the 10-5, 10-5, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Keep it fucking spicy up in here. Do 10 kegels. Guys, off to the game.
Any form of exercise that isn't a plan. If Jesus walked on water, then I'm swimming on land. Yeah, bulking on these motherfuckers. Incredible, hulking on these motherfuckers.
But the kid moved it, so that's cool. I almost fell then.
This is the hag. Find her in the sewers next town. Okay. Need to actually find her.
See you adding me, but I can't read it from here.
No time to get physical. Yes. What? I will yell at her to set that one up for the next time. because she's a bitch and doesn't like doing shit.
plank just while I'm here.
I have no clue if I'm at all audible, guys. Can you let me know?
Time to play. Oh, let's get physical. I haven't had the time to download that song and crop that song and stuff like that. So that was 10 squats, 5 sit-ups, 10 squats, 5 sit-ups. And I threw on one of the planks. So boom. I'm avoiding your push-ups for a little bit, so you try. I'm sorry.
Push-ups are your worst nightmare.
It's always nice to watch people torture Sugar when you're sad. Sugar's sad. Why are you torturing me? I'm sad too. I had a shit day. It's not torture, it's good for you. Yeah, exactly. You know, like it is good for me. And as much as I hate you, I'm all like a little bit thankful because I wouldn't have the motivation to do it myself if I didn't have yous all like forcing me to do it for your own entertainment, you freaks. Houdini, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, my legs and arms are like, I have the world's best calves. I'm just going to put it out there. I have the world's best calves. But yeah, no, I'm just got a bit of a beer belly, don't I? Young people drama, like child manipulate you drama. Yeah. Who did he redeem to spin to win? I have that button here, ready? We can spin that, and then after this game, I can log on to Trove and give you your prize. It didn't spin. I said. There we go. Man, I think that's on Stella. We can pick that up for you after this game. I can log into Trove for a sec.
Angela, it's so strange to see you in your
Spin gave me epilepsy. No, you already had. Why are you redeeming a spin-based Liberty?
It's good to be back home.
What is it you want from Trove that you don't got?
Everything.
Ready? Base Liberty's got to get himself to level 20 mastery on Trove so he can redeem his 2k glam. There you go, matey potato.
All of the things that you can buy with the points say what they do.
Yeah, I think it has a description like oh shit, I'm not an attack. Like it says Trove players PC only because it's physically traded items. Come back here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm on like 8 health. Help. Help me. Winston plus. Give the glim to people. I'm a generous god. Who should get the glim? Houdini's getting a Stella. Who should get the 2k glim from me? Any sub. Well, that makes it Strifey. Strifey is my Trove sub. I'm not attack. I'm not attack. I'm not attack. I'm dead. Doesn't matter. I'm just really like not aware that I'm Mercy. I keep walking out and being like, oh.
Back in the fight.
Hey, we're already starting. What?
Did someone
I didn't understand what that kid was saying, so. Oh, was it worth it? I'm not getting those glim. I'm having a few millions of that. Yeah, no, everyone's got a lot of glim already. But I mean, he spun it and he won it, so it's his prize to do stuff with.
I've followed too much.
Remember when mass res was a thing Mercy could do? That'd be really sick exactly right now, but never ever in any other circumstance besides right now. Oh, look at that little meow. Oh, leave me be.
A Mercy hiding around the corner waiting for a Zarya Hanzo up.
I have done some pathetic healing today, just so we know.
I'm not surprised.
I am. Disappointed at myself. But mostly at you.
Why me? I'm not the one that made you do exercise.
Because why not?
Most of it.
Why would I blame myself when I can blame others, right? That's how life works, right?
Blame Twitch chat. They're the ones that made you do it.
I need to do 3 more weeks of the DD thing in order to craft the Dark Pegasus Dragon. You do know that you can craft Dark Chaos Vaults with, like, I think it's Lunar Souls, let's be real. And then inside there you can get Evil McEvil Face and the Dark Pegasus Wings to get fragments. In fact, you can just buy Dark Pegasus Wings and loot collect them for fragments if you're trying to get fragments. Like, there are you might not have to wait if you're willing to buy some Pegasus Wings. Always blame the healer.
Wait.
Yeah, I feel that.
3 more weeks of DD thing. What the fuck is the DD thing for the Dark
Despoiled
Pedra?
Divinity. Because you need the Despoiled... Oh, no, you just straight up need 50 Despoiled Divinity. Sorry. I was thinking the Despoiled Divinity crafted the Dark Fragments. I was wrong. I was way off. Sorry, my bad. Like, can you just leave me alone, Reaps?
Like, when I think DD, I think,
Dreadnought?
fucking Dreadnought.
Yeah, right? I can
I
say
don't
that.
think Despoiled Divinity or Diamond Dragonite.
Oh, wait, do you need Diamond Dragonite? People say men don't want to wear
So
condoms,
many
but I think women
things.
feel the
What the
same
fuck?
because so many pregos lately. You know, condoms are only like 97% effective or something like that. Don't nerf shit.
You gotta get the fucking insert that goes in your arm.
The rod, that makes people vomit, man. That can have really nasty side effects to some people. I have
It
both
can,
Mastery and
but if you have
STDD mounts. Yeah.
Take
Okay,
that.
so you need Despoiled Divinity just to literally craft the egg. Not for anything to do with the fragment making or anything.
Wait, do you need the divinity to make you?
I think
thought
you
it was
need
just the
50 to
frags.
craft the egg, maybe. Because he seems to think he needs Despoiled Divinity. So maybe it's a part of crafting the actual STD mounts. It's alright. Base Liberty won't get him because he wraps himself in cling wrap.
To craft the actual dragon, it's
Right.
really.
Right. Yeah, so he... Okay. There's no way
Who
to
do
get
you
anyone Despoiled Divinity quicker. It's something we
Do you
can't
have
help with.
the double-sided, the combined one? Because that takes no resources other than the 2 eggs.
Yeah, there's one where you get the white egg and the dark egg and you mush them together. And then you make the
'Cause that would
double-headed
be
one. You can always also buy the
Yeah.
golden egg if you're feeling a bit rich and fancy. I need to heal that other guy. I didn't get to him. And by guy, I mean girl. Girl. Oh, I love how, like, Mercy and Brigida have, like, this little, like, sexy history. It's cute. Small boy, stick with me. Oh, thank
all the
you.
characters have history together.
Yeah, I know, but, like, it's really cute, them. She's like, I've got you, Brigida. She doesn't say anyone else's name. Stop talking trope. We finally got some Overwatch. Is this not the most quality Overwatch you've seen all week? Brigida is definitely into fisting. I wouldn't disagree. Come on, Winston.
Oh, so you have the
Keeping me alive.
Dark Light Twin, who
Yeah, he has the double-headed ST one. Still looking for a decent lesser cosmic gem, slightly salty. How'd your reset and power gems go? Oh, we're all going this way again. Super strategy works every time. Come on, come the other way with me, May. Come with me. May, come with me. Oh, man. Monkey man. Please, I can't. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just don't know what's happening in here. Monkey man, you know, no one here's a monkey. I got Empower Gems. Did you not do Daughter of the Moon? Daughter of the Moon reset 2 days ago, and you should have been able to get yourself some new Lunar Souls. No Empower Gems you get
No.
from defeating Daughter of the Moon. I mean, people with higher PR can do Ultra Daughter of the Moon and get an extra Lunar Soul, but you can still get Lunar Souls every week. It resets. You just
Actually, what
fucking...
PR are you, Seeker?
He's
You're
only
over
like
10K,
18k,
right?
isn't he?
You should carry him, or get other people to carry him through Ultra.
You forgot to do... Yeah, no, Daughter of the Moon only just reset like 2 days ago. So it's okay, but just get it done before the weekends. Because you want to try and get every Lunar Soul you can get, you know, forever.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you are doing it on Mondays though, because you get double and triple.
No.
Yeah, as long as he gets it done.
Yes,
ST
as long
days
as
is
you get it
good,
done within a week.
but like...
ST day is optimal if you're a newer player. Older players don't give a fuck because we already have all our gems. But for a newer player, those double gem buffers or triple to get patient.
I haven't set it up properly,
so
Base Liberty. I was resyncing it while I was tucking my kid in while I was also playing Overwatch. Okay, so let me change the brightness up in this bitch. There you go. Now my app's running again. Oh, go me. Oh, yes. Give it to me, baby. Fucking yes. Oh.
It's nice.
Thank you. I did really bad though, so sorry. Let's just leave game for 2 seconds. Ayo, Houdini, a whole Stella. Houdini, are you in game? I need to open Steam. Look at that. Steam's not open. Is that your sex noise? Yeah. That's how I feel like sex as well. In fact, I think getting an epic card in Overwatch is far more exciting than sex, right? You're going to... Yeah, I've just got to turn on Steam.
Oh, I'll be
because
sure to make
I haven't
tell
done it
Matt
yet.
that
Yeah. Let him know.
he's unimpressive in bed.
Know that getting an epic in Overwatch is that impressive, is the way you're meant to be looking at it.
No, he's just unimpressive in bed.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really performed this decade, has he? Haven't even seen him all decade. Piece of shit. Nah, I love him. Reminds me of that Bond girl that tries to kill James Bond with her thighs. Oh my god. She's hot, hey. She has some thighs. I'm like, oh yeah. That'd be a good way for him to die. You know, I think he'd be happy if he died that way. My Steam is not responding.
Yeah, when I think Thai is killing someone, I think of Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Tidiana or something? What was her name in Bond? Is it
Chun-Li.
Tidiana? Like, there was one that was literally called, like,
I'm trying to
something
think.
like that.
I don't know.
What server is this? Probably AU?
NA.
There we go. Steam. I'm just gonna close and reopen Steam. It's just fucking close Steam. This is not responding over here. Oh! I mean, it's nice and all because it's shiny and impressive, but it's actually really ugly and obnoxiously mustard colored, and I do not rate.
So, Best, you do know that her being on the quote-unquote NA servers, she still gets put on Australian servers, right?
What is this? A spray. Alright, I think I got the Steam to work now. What's my bin at? Sugar High, hashtag 1885. Spelled the same as the stream, with the double G's and the double A's and the R's and the H's and the Q's and the L's in it. Give me 65 seconds though, because I'm just gonna open Trove. 1885, yeah. Did I stutter? Did I fucking stutter?
Yes, you did.
Did I? 1885. I'm actually really fond of the number I got. It's a nice number. It's really easy to remember. Some people got some crazy numbers. Did it work? Probably. I alt-tabbed.
One of my accounts was 1313.
That's pretty good. My Discord one is, do you just want the one with the most pearls? 3 pearls, 3 pearls, 3 pearls. My Discord one's like my birthday, but Americanized, so it's 0226. Now you know when my
Is that
birthday
the one that you got generically, or?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
didn't change it. They
nice.
just,
'Cause I
I didn't
know-
know if it worked like that. Like it was just set as what I told Discord my birthday was. No one's getting the glam.
Nice, Wes. Good luck at
Or
your
if it
interview.
just happened. It didn't work. I have no pending friend requests. I got a job interview today at a supermarket. Hell yeah. But I'll make more than I have in my last 2 jobs. Hell yeah. Good luck. Make sure, like, you just give them, like, the most availability you can give. Because I think that's one of the reasons why I got my supermarket job was they were like, when are you available? And I was like, whenever. Which was a straight up lie at the time. But I made it work.
But your fucking manager is wonderful and doesn't
Well, it wasn't
care
even this
that
manager, it was
you
someone
fucking
else.
lied about it.
It was someone else
Oh, really?
at a different shop that hired me. And then I moved state, remember? Yeah, no, I have no pending invites.
Oh,
SUGGARRHIGHH hashtag 1885. And so when I moved to this state and I asked them for a job and I was like, look, I'm already trained in night field. I was just wondering if you could hand me out some shifts. He was like, we could probably give you 1 a week if you're happy with that. And I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I was getting 5 a week and I had to ring him and I'd be like, look, like my life is out of control and I need to do laundry and I have no time to actually exist and like I can't work 5 nights. Please scale it to 4. And then I was like, oh, also, my husband's on night shift and give me 3 weeks off. Oh, also, my husband's in Kenya, give me 3 months off. What's your
Yeah.
BattleNet tag?
Your manager is fucking
I mean, I am.
wonderful for putting up with your
America.
shit.
Yeah, no, try Oceanic.
There is no Oceanic for BattleNet. It's NA or EU. You need to make sure you're on NA.
Do you think black jeans is okay for an interview, bro? Black jeans can totally be classy. You're asking a person with the world's worst fashion, but I think black jeans look pretty fucking good. What are you gonna wear? Like regular slacks? Like fucking like suit pants? No, please. I think like look like a regular dude. So have like black jeans. They're good. They're nice. And maybe a button-up shirt with like a little bit of shit on them, you know? Like not like a fully white button-up shirt, but maybe like, you know, one with like a little bit of texture all over it. You know?
Yeah, a nice pair of black jeans or black chinos go a long way for
Did that say
more
gay
casual
hero? I didn't
interview.
even read that. Guy hero, okay. God, not a plain white shirt. No. No. You know what you could do? You could sit outside the store for a solid week and just watch everyone who's going in for interviews and see what they're wearing to judge if you're wearing something that's like a little bit nicer than them, but not too nice, but you know, still nicer than what they have. So if they all rock up in jeans and a t-shirt, you know, any type of button-up shirt is better than that, you know. You know, if you have a week investment time. Did you get that request, Base Liberty?
See, with
You know
it,
what? You're in
gotta
the
make sure
UK.
that-
UK isn't allowed to play with us.
Yeah, but he can switch his BattleNet over to NA and it'll just set up a new friends list for NA. He's just got to make sure he launches
You do have a buttoned-up
the
white
game
long-sleeve
in
shirt.
NA.
I don't know if solid white is the choice, right? Like, we're going shopping. We're going shopping at Target. Because they have just really regular clothes. No, no. You're wearing black pants, so you can't do this. Dots? Oh, I got the friend request that time. Dots? Dots are nice. No. You're wearing dark jeans. Don't do this. I see your whispers. Just give me 2 seconds on clothing shopping. I like the dots. You know, it gives it something. But it's not just a plain white shirt. Oh my god, they're not dots. Are they birds? No, they're arrows. Okay. Target. No. You have a shirt like that. Dots is dad wear? I don't think so. It just, I think a plain white button up is too much for an interview, right? If it was like a business job, definitely. Like a button up professional white shirt and
Yeah,
and
for a
and
business
like
job,
proper black
definitely a white
suity
button up.
pants type of pants. But like you know,
For a more casual job, you want to look slightly better than most people, unless they are literally turning up in suits.
I'm
Don't
just
go
gonna
that
keep
far.
looking at
Just have
Target
to.
shirts over here, guys, now that we're in queue.
What you want to do is you want to turn up slightly better, but not over the top.
How about a
Because if you
denim-y
go over the
flavored shirt?
top, the person that's doing the interview will think you're too good for the
We're not in the
position
game yet.
if you
We're
look
finding a
too good
game.
for it.
The game's right here. It's okay. We've got time. We're just shirt shopping for Slice. This job is gonna pay more than most of the jobs I've ever had. Yeah. No, grocery shop. Look, this is white, but it also has like, I don't know, white noise on it or something. I hate it. No, I hate it.
So I also want you to know you're taking tips on clothing
From someone
who
who's
does the
wearing
clothing
this.
herself.
Right, like, this guy looks smart. This guy looks like he could totally rock. I mean, he's not in black jeans. He's in the the suit pants. Add Discord man to the game. Strifey.
I'm not playing
My
Overwatch.
legs hurt the most.
Well, all of your legs wouldn't hurt the most if you could get yourself 8 hours sleep and repair your body.
This is the hardest.
Uh-huh.
Fucking the devil's out again.
Going to bed. Don't stand here.
I'll just show you how sore it is.
Wow, thanks for hurting my arm. That really makes you feel better, doesn't it? Go to bed.
I'll show you how.
I felt how it feels. Go to bed.
But wait, take me to.
I need to take him to bed. We've got a minute, right? I think I'm in Oceanic, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
Asia. I don't know.
Actually closer to Asia server than NA. Is there actually an Asia server now for Overwatch? Okay, Asia's been added recently. So here's the thing, guys. For Overwatch, your region doesn't matter. Other than NA, EU, and I guess now Asia, it just controls what friends list shows up for each part. So when it was just NA and EU, all OCE players went on NA, but we still had Sydney servers.
I
to
honestly don't
play
know
on.
how to tell what server I'm on. People ask me all the time, and I'm like, I suppose the Oceanic one. Because I know in World of Warcraft, I'm on an Oceanic server. I'm on Juby. I'm like on an Oceanic server.
Yeah,
But in Overwatch,
But that's
don't you
also
just go
because
somewhere
they-
else with someone else at random? And like, how do you confirm where you are and where you're not?
so when you're launching the game,
Under the
it's
play button.
NA, EU,
Well, I can actually
and
check that.
I guess now Asia.
Oh, I'm in Americas.
Yes,
I'm in Americas. I'm not in NA.
Mo-
I'm in Americas.
most people play on Americas, but your in-game servers on Overwatch are Sydney.
I was really knowing you were
Strange.
there until you grabbed my attention violently. Did you want to play
Which wasn't
the
even
next game?
So
I didn't call your mother the B word.
you know
Did
you
I?
gotta yell at her.
Did I call my mother the B word? Did you see Jack hurt me? Guys, like, that's abuse. My child's abusive. My leg hurts. I'll show you how it hurts. He fucking gave me a Chinese burn, the little piece of shit. That's nice. Don't hurt me because you're hurt. Fuck you. After this, we need to go to redemption screen. After this game. And then Wizardy, you may be invited. Raising a serial killer.
Wizardy, you should make her do workouts because
Well, I mean,
you weren't
I
invited.
think we're capped out.
No, you are most not. Definitely not capped out, and I know it.
I'll get
You're
to him,
capped
guys.
out on push-ups, but everything
Wait,
else.
I've done
no.
Houdini spin to win, and I've done base liberty and he won glim, and I have to find somewhere to take that. Yeah, thanks for the extra mountain climbers and the extra squats. Yeah, that's real dope of you. Fuck off. Thanks, I hate it.
It's not interest in her health, Wizardy. It's making her suffer.
You just want to watch me go fuck? Wow. Well, my OnlyFans is wow.
Have you even fucking finished setting that shit up?
Can't go in that room. Snake gonna eat me. Have you seen the Pelation advert? I have no idea what a Pelation is, so I'm gonna say no. I haven't seen the advert. Does anyone want to give a quick what is a Pelation to us, because we're about to start playing? Peloton. No, I haven't seen the Peloton. It's a bike. Why would I watch ads about bikes? I mean, I haven't
The
touched a
question
bike
is,
since I was
why do you
10.
think we get ads the
It's a bike
same
with a
as
screen.
you do?
Hold
in a
on.
completely
It's not
different
like a
country?
bicycle bike. Is it an exercise bike with a screen? Because my partner's totally been rocking on one of them in Dubai, and his gym is really fancy on the base, right? The tents suck, and they live in like swags, but they've got a really nice base, and he keeps sending me like these out of context photos of this screen and this forest, and he's like, today I'm walking through France. And I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Okay, you've got to send me one of these photos. I got to see this.
I mean, today he was walking through France, you know?
Yeah, I have to see that.
He gets
sounds
swag life and you
amazing.
don't unfair. I didn't sign up. He signed up. I didn't. You know, we can get that perfectly clear. I do enough dealing with shit on a spouse side, you know? I feel like sometimes I signed up for his sign up, but I'm not fucking living in a swag because he decided he wants to die for this country. That's all on him. He can go live in his swag. You have 200 pings, so you'll
He's
try your
not
best.
even gonna
Hell
end
yeah.
up. He's not even gonna end up dying for our country. He's gonna end up dying for America. At this
Right?
rate.
Not even my war. Wow, don't give off my position. I'm safe behind. I didn't get out in time. Oh, you're the best. You're the best. You the best. Hey shorty, you the best. You the best. I'll actually like heal myself this time, I swear.
You saying "Hey Shorty, you the best" just makes me think of Tiny Tina in Borderlands.
Hey shorty, you the best. You the best. What is it from? It's not from Tiny Tina. It's totally a song. No, I'm thinking go shorty. It's your birthday, because that's the okay. There's no shorty you the best song. I made that up. Trademarked. Copyright. I did. I got too excited about my song. Oh, hey shorty, you the best, you the best, you the better, best. Nigga, I did it, my bad. I accidentally did that thing that I'm not meant to say, but I always say, and my bad. It's like I felt it come out of my mouth, but I lack the ability to stop things coming out of my mouth, and then I just had to deal with that. Shorty was not the best this time. Where's my third res in a row from being pathetic? Oh, back's been the best. You're the best around. No one's ever... Oh, but what happened to my ult then? I mean, I threw it and it should have bombed on them. Oh, no, Wizzy, if that's a clip of what... No. You need to delete that before I get in real people trouble. No. No clippy that.
Wizardy, turn it into a clickable link.
It is
I
3
can't do it
res
on
and
fucking
counting.
mobile.
Pretty sure it's just me saying Nigeria in my bag. I was just in the moment. I was being a rapper. It's not an excuse. I know it's a naughty thing.
What about Twiga?
Well, that just means giraffe in Swahili. That's fine. Hey, I feel like your texts have gotten
Yeah.
more flirty. I just want to make sure we're friends. Someone to me yesterday, were your texts getting more flirty to them? And are you absolutely soul crushed by that reply that they gave you? How did you reply to that?
Much obliged.
My man's got friend zone, and he doesn't even know.
Well, I mean, but how did he reply to it? No, no dragons consuming no one. Where are we? Oh, wait, that was good dragons. We should be scared if it's what Tiki
Yes, it
Waka
was-
Tiki Wa.
Yeah, angry Japanese run away. English, you're fine.
Man, you leave me be. I should not be Tracer today. Hey, like, this is not a Tracer fighting people group of people. Oh, man, I was almost in his trap. No, I'm dead again. Don't res me. I'm gonna kill you if you res me. Like it's not gonna work.
Actually, Citra, the real question is, were you being flirty?
Well, yeah, like are you disappointed by that response? I mean, I don't talk to her about my mental health issues as much, so I seem happy. But apart from that, I have no idea. Were you trying to be flirty?
Or is your happy, like, text sort of got that flirtatious vibe about them?
Do you give too many smiley face emojis? Sometimes you just gotta knock it the fuck out with smiley face emojis.
Because something for me that's habit with some people is, like, I'll say, for my first message in like a month or so, I'll say, hey gorgeous, or whatever.
4 reses in the whole game,
What?
or 4 reses on specifically me because I'm that bad? Oh,
They
well,
don't
that was
think
bad
anything
too.
of me saying that, because it's like my usual thing to do.
Quick, make it 5 reses. 5 reses or it didn't happen. Wow, I didn't even know you could go that way. Did you see that hectic shortcut? Called her a weeb. I don't think that's flirty. I mean, but that's negging.
Are you a weeb though? Because if
Are you-
you're a weeb, then that could be flirty.
Are you negging her? Oh, I can't make it up there. I thought like maybe if I ran at the wall real fast. I'm still very sleepy.
No, I don't like anime.
Oh, there is a child to
I
my
hope you-
side.
Do know that a weeb isn't someone that watches anime. A weeaboo is someone that immerses themselves heavily in the Japanese culture.
Are they a
That
weeb?
isn't Japanese themselves.
What are
People
you
just
doing,
call anime fans weeb.
What are you doing? Stop looking at my monitor. What are you doing?
After 20 minutes of sleeping, I felt the bone.
Would it be child abuse for me to give him painkillers even though I know he's fucking making all this up?
No.
Let's go to bed.
Smack him in the face. That's his painkiller. Knock him out. That boy needs discipline. Ugh. Based, discipline doesn't work. She can yell and give him all the fucking discipline, and he's still the same. Yeah, Citra, it's like, fair enough, because realistically, weeb has just become a very generically used word to call an anime fan. But yeah, I don't I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything flirty about it. Because,
We need to cancel this queue because Wizardy wanted to come and I need to do sit-ups, push-ups, all the ups. Who would be annoyed if I cancel the stream because I just want to go bang my head against the wall endlessly? He's lying to me. He's straight up lying. And he knows that I can't accuse him of lying. And, like, it would be rude for me to tell him he's lying. Go tank or heal. We need to take Wizardy with us. He's gonna boom me otherwise. He is. He's lying. But when I'm like, no, Jack, your leg doesn't hurt. Go to bed. He's like, no, it does. And he won't fucking stop it. Right? I know he doesn't need medicine. But, like, I'm fucking tempted to be like, here's your medicine. I should just, like, make a sugar syrup and put some color in it and just keep feeding it to him every goddamn night so he thinks he has medicine and he's all cured and better. Because there's nothing wrong with him. He just wants any excuse to come the heck out. He'll come out. He'll come out in a minute with his toy turtle and be like, my toy turtle wanted to hug you. Or he'll come out with another goddamn book because if I come out giving a gift, you can't get angry and smack me. Like, oh... I've had
you got
3
jelly
really
beans or
bad
something?
nights of this. I'm not giving him a fucking jelly bean. It's bedtime, for Christ's sakes.
no.
Put a lock on the door,
That's
base
not what I
liberty.
mean.
Like, I've Googled it, and it's tempting. But I found a lock that clicks onto a lever handle, and I can put it on the outside. But the issue is he does need to go use the bathroom. And the bathroom's, like, 2 doors down from him. It's halfway down the hall. So I don't know what to do, you know?
That's why I suggested
She went to
putting
to
the
make a
lock on
mention, hence why I
then
said it and
turning it
tried to be
off later.
caring to give her tips during her being sick. Well, how dare you care for people, I suppose, C-Try. Just, you haven't replied to her yet? Yes, right. No, I wasn't trying to be flirty. I'm sorry if you took it that way. I was just genuinely trying to be a better human. But thanks. Alright, redemption screen. No kid needs
Don't
the
judge me,
bathroom every
cat.
night. Hi.
Ow, God.
I don't want to... He'll need the bathroom at night. He uses the bathroom at night. He came out to use the bathroom at like 2 a.m. last night. I'm not going to deal with changing peed beds because I'm going to be a villainous bitch who locks their child in the room. It's tempting.
No,
It
do
would
that
bring
thing where you like
sanity.
fucking give him one of those little hospital sit,
A
you know,
nappy?
like
Oh, a pan.
no, like a bed, like a not like a
bedpan,
bedpan, but like
yeah.
a.
I'd have to
They
clean
got
it
like
all
the
the time.
potty ones.
I'd have to clean that, and that's disgusting. I'm not putting myself in that position. See, try for you, I'm going to hit 5 push-ups, then I'm going to do 5 sit-ups followed by 10 squats and 10 mountain climbers. Boom to the gym.
Any form of exercise that isn't a plan. If Jesus walked the water, then I'm swimming on land. Yeah, bulking on these motherfuckers. Incredible, hulking on these motherfuckers.
25.
Because it's my bedtime in 30 minutes. You go to bed.
You have to sleep at the same time as me.
5 push-ups. I can't do it on this stupid mat that he took out
Fucking
the
kid,
hallway.
was it?
I'm done.
What's up?
I'm so done.
The
Go
fucking
to
kid.
bed.
Yeah.
Fucking devil he is.
Yeah.
Use your anger.
I told her to put a fucking
What was
lock
it?
on the
5
door and
sit-ups.
like because she doesn't want to do that because of he needs to go toilet throughout the night, blah blah blah. I told her just unlock it after like half an hour of him being locked in the room and not being able to get out.
10 squats.
He'll go to bed
Oh, let's
eventually.
hope everyone died then.
And if he's not in bed, lock it again.
I can hear him in the hallway. He's not in bed. Go to bed. He hates me.
Yeah, no shit. He wants you to go to jail.
And there was like something else at the end of that 10 mountain climbers. How are mountain climbers again, yeah?
I am fucking. What do I get?
I think he's gone to bed. C-Try, I can
Yeah,
see you were
C-Try.
pretty flirty. Have you been caring towards her before? Because that could be something come across as... Yeah, no, okay. Whew, I'm out of breath. I mean, I know she said no long distance stuff months ago. I'm not trying to create this painful situation. Wait, did you used to have a thing? I'm dead, sorry. Anger is working. Discord man is smart. What was Discord man saying? Of course I care for her. Yeah, I mean, so if you haven't replied, you should be like, I'm sorry if it's come off of flirty. I'm just generally trying to be a more positive person and put more positive energy into the world. I'm dead. The anger didn't work.
You sound kind of gay though.
Yeah, well, I'd rather be gay than a jerk.
Discord man, I'm guessing being me, the idea I gave you previously of put that lock on his door, and then after half an hour, unlock it so he can go toilet.
No, because
By
he
that
won't
time, he
realize
might
that.
have gone to sleep,
He won't realize that.
but
Like,
he'll
imagine,
be trying to get
imagine
out.
20 minutes in. He's already thrown shoes at the door today. I have videos of that. Imagine 20 minutes in. Like, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You know? I don't know what to
Yeah,
do.
but you won't know
Can-
until you try it.
Can I install a door at the other end of the hallway so I can lock that so he's got the potty as well? What are you clipping? I had to send her messages. I also
mean,
sent you
yeah,
warning
sure.
her to be careful if they got a message from Nick. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if he did that. Go to bed. You're just doing push-ups.
Yeah, Citra, I don't really understand what's happening with this chick. Because it seems from what you have said, nothing really should have come across like that. I think she might be reading into it too much.
Right?
So it's not
I'm in a bad mood,
your
guys.
problem,
My
it's
bad.
a problem with her.
Don't feed him so much and he'll be tired. Well, trust me, all he does is eat. There's no not feeding him. Hold on, I didn't mark these off. Done it, done it, done it, done it. We've still got way more to do. Wizardy, were you coming to the next game?
You see me logged in, don't you, bitch?
Well, I sent you an invite and you didn't take it, bitch.
I just got the invite. Don't act like you sent that right away.
This is the second invite I sent you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We've got a VOD to prove it.
Clipping it.
I'm gonna be damaged again. God damn it, C-Try. I'm so done with this shit. Oh, we got a good little, like, you know? You're being too soft on
I
him. It's
feel like
just so...
Citra is no longer the richest.
You, like, I could do it. I could do it next time he gets out. And I could be more firm. I know I'm being soft on him. I know I'm a fucking pushover as a mum. But there is no learning with Jack. Like, there is no results with Jack via firmness. I just have to be worn down and worn down and worn down till I give the fuck in. Right? Like, the other day I raised my voice at him and he was just crying for 40 fucking minutes. And then I had to go fix the fucking crying before I could even think about fixing the fucking go to fuck bed. I've had like 3 nights
Bro,
of
I'm
hell
glad it exists.
trying to
He's a
get
real
him to
asshole.
sleep. You know? He is. He's a manipulative asshole. Straight up. I'm saying it about my
I
own
still
kid.
need to hear the story of you slapping him.
In the schoolyard. He needed to be taught a lesson in front of his
Yeah.
friends. Dying. God's giving you a chance to be more. Honestly, hardness doesn't work against him. I've tried. I've tried so much. I've tried everything, right? Over and over. And all that fucking works is just giving him what he wants. If it would please him that I cut off my fucking arm, I suppose I'm just cutting off my fucking arm. Being dramatic here, guys. Sorry, I'm like spun off in an attitude mood that I don't usually like to take to stream. But, but it's what it feels like, you know? Send him to the ranch with old Yeller? I could. He's going to the alpaca farm in a week when my parents come up because apparently they can't ever stay at my place and they really love alpacas, so they stay at this Airbnb every time they come up. They really like alpacas.
So you get more time away from your son?
No,
Right.
my parents aren't as helpful as Matt's parents. Nowhere near as helpful.
How long are they
My
taking him
parents
for?
will take him for one day and then be like, oh, he's just so tiring. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is
'Cause he
so
is.
tiring. He like
He's a fucking
really
savage.
is. He doesn't stop. He never fucking stops. Never stops.
So how the fuck
It's
do Matt's
9:20
parents deal with
and he
it?
hasn't. Matt's mom is a. Matt's dad is deaf. So look at me, watch this, watch
Yeah.
this. He doesn't hear that.
They're like way better.
He turns off his hearing aid. And Matt's mom is just
And Matt's
honestly
mother?
like
Like the
Matt's
most patient
mom.
human being on the planet.
She's a fucking angel. She is
Uh-huh.
such, and I think she has a little bit of empty nesting syndrome. Like all her kids have moved out, and she's really like, oh, I
And
need
she's
a
like,
baby
she'll just deal
again.
with an asshole because it's better than nothing.
And she like she'll
Yeah.
she'll do anything he wants, which is why he's come back extra spoiled, and that's a bit
Yeah.
aggravating. But like, she's just amazing. Right.
I could definitely see the emptiness nest syndrome
Yeah.
being with her.
Like
now
all her
that
family's
all-
left her. My mom's
all
still
her
looking after
kids
my little
are-
brother for like life, you know?
Yeah. Your mother never wants another young kid when she's got your brother to deal with.
Exactly. Leave me alone. Damn. Whoever our Mercy is, they the best. Oh no, wait. Here's the real test on if they're the best. They're the best.
I'm getting no heals.
You're getting no heals because I'm getting pocket heals.
You're getting pack heals as a
And
DPS.
pocket
you suck.
reses. Res is on cooldown though, I died way too close then. The other day, you know how like the groceries, it's like one trip, you know? Like, I just asked him to carry one bag. The bag had toilet paper and bread in it. So all he had to carry, it's just it was chunky and
was
awkward and I
light as
couldn't
fuck.
fit everything under my arms, right? And he complained and cried the whole time. But whilst complaining and crying, he was walking very slowly and obstructively in front of me. So I couldn't bypass him to put down the real fucking heavy groceries, right? Like, so just suck it up, Mum, and eat some dicks because toilet paper is too heavy for me. Or I can't tie my shoelaces today, even though I've been tying my shoelaces for 5 years. Woo, pocket res. Like, I'm just... Oh no, pocket res didn't quite make it. Rest in pepperoni, I'm sorry. Now I'm a bit annoyed since we had place of going on a trip and now she thinks I'm in love with her. I mean, just let her know that you're not. Just,
Also, if she don't feel comfortable going on a trip, then she don't feel comfortable. I don't think that's like a...
well no, he didn't say the trip was cancelled.
Sometimes people don't want to do stuff.
There's the trip cancelled? I think he's just like, I feel uncomfortable going on this trip, thinking that she's perceiving me this way, so I have to act another way. But then that makes me really unhuman when I'm acting a way that's not natural.
If she thought that you were a certain way, that like trust me, if she thinks it, then she won't go with you. If not, then she's just hanging out, and you're thinking into it too much.
What was it he said? For real, if she's still willing to go on this trip, she's not thinking about it too much. But it's weighing on your mind clearly more.
It's
than it
gonna
is
make
hers.
him act weird. If he goes on the trip now that she's thrown this at him, he's not gonna act natural. It's like it's impossible to act natural in that situation,
is.
right?
Just don't be fucking weird.
Do you know how hard it is once people like bomb shit on you like that? It's not cancelled, but at least I'm pushing it back while I'm uncomfortable going with her while she thinks I'm open to more than I am. Yeah.
Which is understandable, but at the same time, I think you are looking into it a bit much. Which is honestly fair enough. I do it heaps. I suffer from anxiety. I literally overthink everything.
How good is overthinking though?
honestly, it's fucking hell.
Go to bed. No tuck in, no cuddle. Go to bed. 3, 2, 1. Don't come out again. Go to bed.
The payload stopped.
Sorry to anyone that had the headphones up loud.
Kicks the door. Kicking the door. I don't even want to zoo you up. More door kicking. He's not going to bed though, so I didn't fucking win, did I? More swear words.
But yeah, Suchai, honestly, don't think about it too much. Act how you do normally if you're around this girl. I know it'll be weighing on your mind when you actually see
Because
her
he never
that you
gets any
don't
cuddles
want
and
to.
kisses. When I told him he has got cuddles and kisses, he told me how he hasn't had cuddles and kisses anymore. I've ruined his life, everyone. Here first, Sugar High is the worst parent in the fucking world.
I mean, he's a toddler, so.
He's 5 years old.
He shouldn't be
Yeah.
anymore.
What I'm saying is, I don't know.
It was alpha,
think
but
he,
it doesn't work. All I did was make him cry. All I've done is broken him. All he's going to be doing is kicking his door and screaming and crying. And now he thinks everyone hates him and I don't love him because I never give him any hugs. It doesn't matter that I've given him literally 10,000 hugs today and literally tucked him in 8 times, 4 of them being on stream, along with cuddles and kisses. No, they've forgotten about his little emotional cup that I try so fucking hard draining myself to fill. One little thing, it's fucking shattered. It's gone.
She's
It's empty.
having a breakdown.
I'm having another moment, guys. I'm having another.
I mean, the kids say shit they don't mean all the time. He don't know what he's saying. He's just throwing a tantrum. It's him being an asshole.
No, he genuinely thinks that I don't love him.
No.
Because none of the love
He's a
I've shown him
5-year-old. He
today,
doesn't
like,
genuinely
counts.
think anything.
He does. Don't let him
He doesn't
guilt
have
you,
that
he
kind of
does,
foresight.
Right? Like, he just 2 seconds.
He's not like mentally capable of that kind of foresight.
See, there's kids out there that do exactly what he's doing. And then 10
Shit I
minutes
got from
after,
his
the parent leaving them
behavioral
alone,
psychologist. as we learnt
he'll
about
come back crying, saying
his
sorry.
cup. And I fill the fucking cup all day. But I do one thing. Like, no, Jack, you can't shit on the carpet. Empty. Motherfuckers literally tipped to 0. There's no gradual tip like these little arrows.
Why'd they give you a cup?
She wanted to test me and see if it would work for me if I did more of these things to fill his cup. Because maybe his reactions were because his cup wasn't quite full enough. But all I do
let
is
him
these
know that
things.
you fucking all the be
Yeah,
like
I
my
mean,
whole day is fucking
we'll go
hugging
back
that
to
little
her the
asshole and-
27th. So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, bitch, like I gave him
And be
play, I
like, I
gave him
did
friendship, I
everything.
gave him one-on-one time, I gave him love and affection, I gave him
And
connection.
if the doctor
I
tries to give you something
praised
else
his
about a cup,
succeeding,
you should
and
on his desk.
I let him choose all these things today. I asked him, what do you want to do for dinner? And he said, can we go out for dinner? I said, you know what? Yes. I let him choose. I went out and I took him on a lovely dinner date. I asked him at bedtime, which book do you want to read? And he said, I'd really like to read both. And I said, you know what? We can do that. I let him choose so much shit today. What TV show do you want to watch? Like,
Sounded
But
more like
no.
spoiling him. I don't think your fucking psychologist knows the shit. They're probably just giving you papers out of a book to get more money.
probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Time for the Iron Fist. It doesn't work on him, base Liberty. It doesn't. I don't know if you heard that door slam. I don't know how high my gain is, but there was just a dramatic
Yeah, no,
door
we heard it.
slam. Yep. It was that loud that you could hear
If
it.
my kid slammed the door, he wouldn't have any arms to slam that door.
If I smack him, I break him more. It's just more
I don't give a
trouble for
shit,
me
man.
if I smack him.
Fist fight
hard
him.
not
You're
to
gonna
hear
win.
it.
You're an adult.
He's opening another door. No, he's
Knock him the fuck out.
hitting the lever. He's hitting the lever on the door. This is why I haven't
can you-
streamed for 3
Nothing but
nights. I have been
fuck
doing
yeah.
this for 3 nights straight.
Yeah, it's okay. He's a mess, man.
You not streaming is the least of our worries.
Yeah.
Your life matters. Which is one of
Yeah,
the
man.
worst. I think that's what some people don't understand is that viewers aren't just here to view. Some of us genuinely like
I'll say
care.
it's not a big deal.
It's really not. Like a few days missed of streaming. So what?
It did.
I'm used to months at a time.
Shove him to the bed with the belt. I just threatened him with the Arlo. This might be a thing. This might be a thing. I can unhook.
What'd you do?
I threatened him with the Arlo. We've got a camera. You can't quite see it up there, and and a spare camera, because we don't have as many entry points in this house on that cabinet. We have a spare
Yeah.
camera. I told him I'd put it in his room. Do you think that'll work? I'm hoping this will work. If he comes out again, I'm putting that camera in his fucking room.
He might tear it down and cost you money though.
I mean, I'll just place it. He'll close the cupboard.
He's like a gorilla.
The one up here is magnetic, so I can push it onto like a stud on the wall type of thing. Like it's just floating on that wall because there's metal inside the wall apparently there. I'm sure there's a spot in Jack's room where the same.
Yeah. But
Because it doesn't need to be plugged in or anything. That one.
you went out to eat and he probably had sugar in his fucking soda or whatever he drank, and now he's being an asshole because of it.
But
There's been a strong correlation between the amount of sugar he
4
gets
nights in
and
a row, and I already limit his
I
sugar.
know. That kid needs no sugar. He needs to be treated like he's got the diabetes.
He needs to be treated like he's a little junior
For
sugar
real,
high,
though, yeah.
and that sugar makes him
Yeah.
high. Because
Yes.
he gets that from someone.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
Wonder which parent he gets that from. You said that?
Probably, I don't know, probably Matt.
Yeah, probably Matt. It's probably Matt's fault that he gets hyperactive with sugar.
Yeah.
Should I kill this little innocent girl? Yeah, die. Don't give sugar. Okay, he gets a juice, 1 juice a day, and the juice is like low sugar, oh, so healthy, advertised juice. And he can also sometimes get some cordial, and cordial is the sugar-free cordial. It's still got a lot of sugars in it, right? But like it's like the no added sugar one, and I super dilute it. Yeah, don't wet them, don't let them out after dark, and don't feed them sugar. Was it don't feed them sugar? It wasn't don't
Yeah,
feed them
feed 'em
sugar.
sugar.
Oh, okay.
No, no, theirs is don't get them wet.
Yeah, don't get them wet, don't let them out after dark. There was 3 rules. Don't feed him. Just straight up don't feed him at all. Get him an abusive girlfriend that tells him that he'll kill her. Wow, when he keeps consuming sugar. I work to get you off sugar. I remember you actually talking about that girlfriend. That's fucking toxic. I can hear him yelling. You know, I don't think anyone's going to want to be his abusive girlfriend because no one's able to tolerate the fact that he literally doesn't shut up. I took him to the pool the other day because I was trying to be nice, fun mum, do things Jack wants to make his emotional cup full. And he, like, attached himself to this guy that was this 8-year-old kid who was just like, Sonic swim! And Jack was like, I like Sonic. And then Jack didn't shut up or leave this kid alone. I ended up having to take Jack from the pool because he was fucking ruining it for this other kid. This other kid was like having a shit time and kept telling Jack to like be quiet please and let me swim and stop following me. Jack doesn't fucking listen. He doesn't care about people's personal boundaries. I had to fucking take him away from the pool because he couldn't just be a fucking regular kid. I'm just mad.
He needs to be locked in a fucking mental institution until he gets corrected.
I'm honestly, like, I asked in my Are You Okay channel in the Discord. I was so against the idea of Ritalin. I was like, therapy will help. We've done some therapy. Nothing's got any better. And I know Matt's away, so it feels worse and stuff like that. But, like, I'm considering Ritalin. When Matt comes home, it might be a little bit easier because I've got Matt to take some of this burden with me. But like I can't do it by myself. I can't. I suck at it.
He doesn't really listen to Matt either, though,
He
does
doesn't listen to anyone. Was it he tried to talk about Batman to him because he was really into Batman and he just didn't listen. He just kept talking over anything. It's all him all day, forever. No, there's a fucking turret everywhere and I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm trying, man.
Yeah,
I keep hooking them in here, but they're not dying, and I'm not getting any heals.
I'm honestly like not trying. I'm like obviously distracted. My bad. I'm gonna go throw my turret at them.
Usually, the mother is like goody two shoes, nice
I have to be both.
parent,
I have to be
and then
both.
the father is the sort of more arsehole parent that
Yeah, I have to be both.
has control. But if a Matt doesn't even have any control over him,
Look, Matt yells at him. Matt gets him in trouble. I'm not saying Matt doesn't. Matt is most definitely the sterner parent. But getting Jack to even listen to Matt is its own fucking struggle. Don't break my turret. I needed that.
no, exactly. It's like,
My turret in that ult.
I understand your like not wanting to put him on any drugs because he is only 5, but at
Well, I'm
the same
asleep for like a
time,
really long time.
I would like to. Oh, yeah. I don't know what wakes you up when
It
that
is
happens. I'd like to hear from people, and that's what I
legitimately a
asked in my Are You
fucking
Okay
devil.
channel. I'd
Really
love to
hurt.
hear from people who were on Ritalin as a kid and whether or not they think it was good
I
or
did
bad.
Ritalin in high school, and it was definitely worth it.
As a kid though. As a 6-year-old.
I mean,
How do you
freshman
think
year
it
in
would
high
have done you?
school, he's not that far off.
You deserve those 5 gold medals. We lost, but I'm pretty sure
Like,
you kept
let me put
everything
it this
together.
way: I wish I had been on it when I was in grade school,
But-
because I was just like the only reason I got away with it in grade school was because I was in a Catholic school with 8 other students, so I could get all the attention in the world. But when I went to high school, that shit didn't fly.
But as an 8-year-old, like, or a 6-year-old, like, do you understand why you're getting put on it? Like, as a middle schooler, you're like,
No,
okay,
you
I
have no
understand
idea why
this is
you're
why I'm
being put on
taking
it,
it,
but
and this
at
is what
the
it's going
same
to do for
time-
me. And then you were like, wow, it's working, right? Like, if it was younger
When you're
than
an
you-
adult, but here's the thing: when you're an adult and you look back and you're like, "Oh shit, nobody liked me until I was not a
He said that to
shithead."
me today because he was a shithead at gym, and he's like, why does everyone hate me? My life is over. I'm
Yeah,
like, everyone
so
doesn't
he's
hate
not gonna
you, Jack."
understand why he's on medication, and he's gonna think it sucks. But when he gets older, he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, if I hadn't been on
he's
Ritalin,
gonna
I
be
would have been a fucking
appreciative
monster."
of it.
Yes, like
It just seems like such
how
a
it was
big
for me.
leap, right?
But that's how everybody feels about any medication that kids need to be on.
Like,
They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it feels like it's too much because they're just a kid. They're supposed to be healthy and normal, or they can be an
Right.
asshole, and that's just the way they're born."
saying, why does everyone hate me as a fake tactic? He's lying. Well, okay, so he went to his Kinder Gym Ninja Warrior course today, and again, he doesn't shut up. He doesn't
You know, kids do
concentrate.
kinda
He
hate
doesn't
him, though.
listen. Yeah, kids do hate him. Apparently, one kid pushed him and then told Coach Geordie that he pushed her instead. And then instead of explaining calmly to Coach Geordie because he's incapable of that, he went off in a hissy fit and then like he pushed her and another kid, right? But originally he wasn't the original pusher, apparently, according to him. I didn't watch it. I was finally enjoying memes on my fucking phone and ignoring him for 45 minutes. And like, yes, that kid hates him. And that kid has all the right to hate him because he fucking pushed her. Whether or not he was the first pusher, whether she pushed first or not, she like said something, he got overly upset and he fucking decked her. It wasn't that bad. He pushed her. She has the right to hate him. She does hate him. She probably does.
But
you know?
even then, it's not even that stuff. Like, they also, you could tell by the way they react to, like, him in general. Because I don't know if you've ever been in school with that kind of person, but it sucks. Like, we had a kid named Kevin, and he got made fun of, like, for 6 years. I feel really bad for him as an adult.
He's still young.
Because he was obviously, like, super ADHD, and nobody could tolerate talking to him, so it compounded. Because as kids, if you don't like being around somebody and you're forced to be around them, what you do is you
You're
end up
really
making up
blunt
rumors
about it.
about them. You despise
Yeah.
them.
Unlike
you do
Mumsy,
cool shit
who
to them.
swallows and like, you know, just breathes, and she's like, no, it's okay.
Like, they used to, like, spit in his
They're-
milk and
they're
shit.
other
Like,
5-year-olds.
they bullied him because they don't know how to process not liking somebody.
They're not good at being
Yeah.
fake ass bitches. They're 5, and that's understandable. It's not on them to pretend to be his friend when he is annoying and he's like, oh, look at this, and he does a spin kick, and then he's like, look at this, and he does a spin kick, and they're like, hey Jack, do you want to play hopscotch? But instead of finishing their sentence, they instead look at this while he does a spin kick. Look at this, Ritalin. Like, it just seems like a leap. I'm really like, I'm having a bad week. I'm having a bad 4 or 5 days in a row of getting him to bed, and I'm like thinking about it, but it seems like such a leap. And then you got like my family, who was very weird with my younger brother's mental illness. My mum, who's barely ever with my child, and when she is, she's like, oh, he never stops, I'm so tired. She's like, oh, it's not that bad that you'd need Ritalin. Surely. Bitch. Like,
Says the one who can't fucking stand him for more than 5 minutes.
it's time to change something. Like, I was really hoping, like, the behavioral therapy would have more progress.
Yeah, they want to try more
Right.
stuff, but really the behavioral therapist is trying to correct things that you're doing wrong. They don't
She talks
usually.
to him too. I just don't know what she talks to him about. Right? We talk together in the room, and she gives me some
what
suggestions
behavioral
based off
therapy
what
is
things
what I
work for
tried to
him.
do with Jack.
And then, yeah,
Remember when I tried to talk to him real calmly
how
and
well
like
did that go for you?
he just spun out of control?
Yeah.
That's what behavioral therapy is.
Well, see,
That's
I
what I
don't
was
know
trying to
any
do.
of
I
that.
was trying to calm him down by showering him with attention.
That's a
But that's
confidential
not
thing.
going to work with him.
I sit in the waiting room, and they do the majority of the thing. Like, I go in, I'm like, this has been up, that's been up, you know. And then, like, I leave the room, and I don't know what happens in there or what she explains or tries to teach him. Like, she gives me some skills to implement, which I feel like she's giving me skills to reflect skills that she's giving him. I'd assume that's how that works.
So here's
That's
the
probably what
thing.
she thinks is happening, but he's not going to do the things.
Yeah. Not just that.
He probably doesn't even listen to her.
As soon as you leave the room, he's telling her different things than what you're telling her. And
He
she's
probably
gonna
is.
she's gonna believe him because he's the kid that everyone will believe because
I feel like I'm really honest when I talk to her. I'm like, I get cranky at him. And I get so cranky at him that we both have a I'm too cranky to deal with this code word to each other. And like, I'm not like, oh, I'm a perfect mum to her and I never smacked my kid and stuff like that. Like that wouldn't help anything if I'm not giving her the right information.
no. So myself, when I was younger and I was at counseling, I was exactly the kid that told the counselor what I wanted them to know. This was back when I was 10. So the fact that your kid is like got the intelligence of an 8-year-old, he could be doing exactly what I was doing back then.
Mr. Jerk.
And the fact that if he is doing that, the counselor is not going to help.
I can't get through that wall, can I? It's much
They
better.
got a fucking
Team
machine
coming.
gunny boy back there. Yeah.
I don't think standing on the point
If you
accumulates
wait there for
points
me a minute, I
faster.
can ult through that. I just need to get back there. I tried to do it before and they fucking chewed me
That's
because
okay.
I didn't know what was right around there.
Overwatch, mother, hi, how are you? After this game, I need to cancel the game search and do more of my redemptions. Thank you for the biddies, mother. Sugar's the coolest, I believe so too. I'm absolutely the best. No flaws here. No bad parenting, guys. Look elsewhere for that.
Your flaw is having a fucking devil of a child.
Fuck. We lost the point.
If you don't hug and kiss me, I won't.
Back in action.
Oh,
I won't.
he's come out again.
Well, if you don't behave, you won't get cuddles and kisses. Now go to bed. 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 Turned off my monitor. One of them at least. Bed. You're saying it, but you're not doing it. Playing off this screen. Let me turn on my real monitor.
Yeah.
Probably playing of lag here.
Yeah, they're gonna get the end here.
Go to bed, Jack.
We're not gonna get there.
If you've got your main monitor turned off and you're playing on the screen that's on your swabs,
Yeah,
you've
I
got
was.
about a second delay.
I was flying into a pole. He's still not in bed. He's still not in bed. Little kid has a belly,
That's
definitely
okay.
too much sugar and energy. But I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
maybe he
done
just needs like a
listening to it just
smaller
to eat a
juice,
fucking
you know what I mean?
sandwich. You know?
Yeah, sorry you're not hungry.
Oh,
He's not hungry. He hasn't got a broken leg. But I'll feed him a sandwich just for the sake of 12 seconds silence.
Earphones. Get earphones. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, growing up, I was a little shithead until they gave me Ritalin. They fucking what was it? My grandmother used to give me NyQuil.
But that's
Yeah.
that's, 20 years ago when that was a little bit more acceptable and we didn't realize all bad that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
It's a lot
not
of
saying
bad.
it's what you should do. I'm just letting you know that, like,
It's tempting. It's tempting. It's so tempting. I don't want to be that mom who's like such a dropkick shit bitch. They're like, I'm thinking that, but I'm thinking it.
every mom is thinking that.
Hate
I know a
steak, I
lot
hate
more
steak,
moms
and it
than
was
just you, and they're
delicious.
all fucking like exploding.
You
Like,
used to have
you
I
should
used
see
to
the
always
before
have,
and after pictures.
sherbet. Trying to be healthy, Mozza, and we've replaced sugar with fitness. I need to get to that after we lose this round. Confidence is the key, right? Lose this round.
Fitness eye?
Fitness way, yeah.
Doesn't have the same ring, huh?
I mean, if it gets you high. Did I get all the turrets then? What happened to the turrets when the walls go down? Oh, that bitch was laser beaming me. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. He's still in his room screaming. It's 9:46. He was meant to do sleeping at 8:30. Like, he's encroaching in the only time in my life where I get to actually do something I want to do. And it's like, irritating. I can't help but be aggravated over it. Look at us, we're doing good.
Yeah. We're hanging out alright.
Turret Girl's gonna come and place turrets here. Cause she's shafty. Shafty. She's shafty.
I'm gonna try to hook her in.
He was a skater boy. I said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. He was a hamster boy. I said don't be a hamster boy. The skater boy's still here. We didn't kill him? Can you just stand still for 1 heckin' second, Lucio? Like, ew.
He's scooping.
He was a skater boy. He said see you later boy. Oh, beep piece of jeep ulti on the bast.
They took me down. I can't tank the point anymore.
I've only got 5 health,
You're
but
on your own.
next time I'm gonna ult on them. Skater boy was the best. Alright, I love that
We're
for
at
a living.
99%. There may not even be a next time. Oh, they got overtime.
Yeah, as long as one of them
Yeah,
are
we
on
got
the
it.
point. Yeah.
Black eye. Black eye.
Alright.
Black
Third round and then redemption
Yep.
screen.
eye.
8k damage? Who are you? You weren't Mercy this time, were you? You were, who are you? Wait, are you Skater Boy? No?
How do I check how much damage I did? Oh, hero
Tab?
damage done. I did 2,700. That's sad.
2,000.
But I'm also a tank, so.
I'm a DPS. And I'm pretty sure Base Liberty was healer, right? Right? Oh, but Moira's kind of
Wait,
basically
what was your
DPS.
damage, Sugar?
2k on a good day. Right, how good did I do?
I did more damage than you as a
Time to
tank.
restock the push-ups. Here you go, Mother. If you'd like, I don't know how to make you dump candy. If you dump candy, I'll change one of the things on my redemption screen from whatever they are to. I'm gonna make a candy dump button to or if you just, I don't know, highlight 3 messages to push-ups for you, right? I'll do
Yeah,
5
highlight
push-ups in
messages
replace
is a
of,
dump button.
yeah, like highlight 3 messages, and oh, you could, yeah, there you go, candy dump. Okay, so on the redemption queue, which one do you want to turn into push-ups?
That's a fucking expensive candy dump for.
Well, we're changing something into push-ups though, and push-ups are my big bads. Bad at the push-ups. Let me get rid of that for people actually watching Overwatch, if anyone is.
I have to pee really bad.
Wild spin equals push-ups. I'm not going to spin you the wheel. I'm just telling you straight up to modify one of my things in my redemption queue to a push-ups. Hi, you Koozie. How are you?
Should
Hey,
hack my
Koozie.
abilities.
Okay. So I can't see them from here. Like, I've got tiny eyes. You can change 5 sit-ups, 15-second planks, 10 squats, 10 mountain climbers. That's it. You can pick any of them, turn into push-ups. Only one of them though. Don't say squats, then expect me to replace all squats with push-ups. It's just one of them. One of them are going to turn into 5 push-ups for you.
Hey, Koozie, just so you're aware, there's a fucking devil on the loose in her background.
There's a Jabberwocky. I think it went to bed, but it's not going to sleep because it's too busy moping and pouting because I didn't cuddle it. I kissed and cuddled him so many times. Everything I do is wrong. Oh,
Hey,
we're gonna
Koozie,
push
do
him
you
over
know
here.
anyone that was on
Ritalin
as
from the
a
age of 6.
young kid? And how it was for them? No? Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I know.
She's just worried about putting Jack on
Worried
Ritalin
about being that person who's
because
like
of his age.
over guessing it. He's too young. He could just be a brat, you know? I don't want to be that person who's just going and being like, yeah, no, my child definitely has ADHD and he definitely needs medication. I don't want to be that person. It might be completely plausible that he doesn't, even though the pediatrician totally said he did, have ADHD and he's just a brat, you know? And then who would I be
It
putting
could
him
be
on
that, but
fucking Ritalin?
that's
Being
basically
that
what
mom who's like,
being
hand me the
ADHD
drugs,
is.
it's easy. Like, I mean, I would
They
love it
took
to
our
be
point
easy.
at 0%.
Yeah, I mean, we need to go get that back. We were so close so far.
They got their fucking hamster on a wheel.
I'm gonna fly over
You
that
fuck things
hamster.
up.
Oh no, he's heading back. I hate these hamsters. And they're fucking spinning shit. So rude.
I took him out.
Okay, we've still got people on the point though. No, they're off the point. Okay, good. We won. Okay. Muzzer, I need an answer. Or do you really want me to spin the wheel for you? Because, I mean, I can do that. When I find which screen my cursor's on.
Spin wheel, bitch. Give me shit.
And if it's wild, change them all to push-ups.
Well, I mean, you would have won a Stella. But which one do you want to move to push-ups? 'Cause I'm about to head to the gym. Cold damage and heals. Moira's so good, right? I love being basically a DPS, even though, like, your support. I'll leave the game for 2 seconds, just so we don't go on queue, because I need to do 172 sit-ups. I'm gonna choose for you. Wait,
I got a good teammate endorsement.
so you would've won a Stella item. Make them all wild?
Stella.
No. Pick one. Am I replacing sit-ups, planks, squats, or mountain climbers with 5 push-ups for you?
I had 2 endorsements. Wow.
Oh,
People
I
like
can't
me.
endorse
They
you
really
because
like
we're
me.
friends.
Yeah, I know.
How about star jumps? No, okay, I over talked about how I'm not doing star jumps on stream because I'm not going to sit in every stream in a sports bra and like I'm not going to have this happen. Even though I'm just doing it right now, I'm not going to have that happen every time I do a star jump on stream. All right?
A star
Star
jump?
jumps,
Like a jumping
guys!
jack? What is a star jump?
A star jump is a jumping jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell's literally
I've had this
saying
conversation with
she's not gonna do
Stripey.
it as she grabs her tits and bounces them up and down herself.
I don't want this to happen.
I don't want this to happen on stream all the time, every day. Right? Right? You have extra energy, though, from munching down that pawpaw. Sorry, I'm chewing on it.
Right, that just happened.
That just
Yeah,
happened.
Kuzi, it
But
did
you know what?
happen.
At least it didn't happen five times a stream for people throwing lollies at me. You know? Makes it happen. I'm sorry. Boobs are fun. Okay? I just got a little bit over,
Just a
carried
time
away
and a
there.
place.
You're getting sleepy. Well, I'm about to do some shit, but Mozza needs to tell me which ones are push-ups. I'm replacing one with push-ups. So mesmerizing. That reminds me of Homer Simpson on the treadmill in The Simpsons. But look at his blubber.
God.
It's mesmerizing. Good night, Base Liberty. Thank you for the games. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for listening to me rant for an hour and
Good
a
night,
half
Base.
straight. Mozza, I'm just gonna pick for you. I'm gonna replace 10 mountain climbers with those push-ups if you don't. Yeah, no star jumps. You pick one of these to become push-ups, or I pick the mountain climbers because there's 10 of them, and that seems like I'm saving time, even though I'm doing a worse activity. Just you can't have that again. Exactly. You would hate if this was to happen on stream, right? Does it?
Mother, get rid of squats.
What's the one that you were bad at? Squats. I think I've been getting better at squats. I honestly think I've been getting better at squats.
Your squats are probably your best, other than your plank.
My plank hurts. I'm like
Plank is-
quaking. You can't see it, but I'm like quaking, Place one of the climbers.
Yeah, but in
Alright,
terms
done.
of like
5 sit-ups,
ones
15-second planks, 10
we see-
squats, and then 10 mountain climbers.
in terms of
Any
ones that
form
we
of
see
exercise
real
that isn't a
people
plan.
doing,
If Jesus walked on water, then I'm swimming on land.
plank push or
Yeah,
not,
bulking on these motherfuckers. Incredible, hulking on these motherfuckers.
I'm fucking lost.
And by mountain climbers, I mean push-ups, right? Is this 4 or 5? Whatever, I have another one. 5 sit-ups, 15-second planks, 10 squats, 5 push-ups. Oh, wait. 5 sit-ups? Oh, why am I just not got a brain? 15-second plank.
The fuck? Why can't I jump these walls? Okay. Works for me. Okay. I can apparently jump every wall except that one. Got it.
Ten squats and then 5 push-ups, not mountain climbers, right? What are you saying to me? You rush the arms too fast? That's how I'm getting momentum. Don't tell anyone I'm not actually using my abs. Fuck, it's a secret.
Muzzler, she rushes everything too quickly.
See, I'm getting better at these. And then instead of the 10 mountain climbers, the base Liberty paid for, we paid extra money to convert them into push-ups, which I hate. Biddies! Benjamin, no abs. Shh! Don't tell anybody. So done. We still got Many mores to do. And it's... We'll get there. We'll get there, right? Take that down.
Eventually.
Eventually. Wizard, are you still playing? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go support then.
At least you don't have to worry about.
I should
any
have only
more after
tipped
once,
9.
you know?
Oh, and now you've gone over. No, you just have to tip another 99.
Wait, what happened?
Because he wanted to make his biddy throwing at 769. Just 69.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, at 869 you're gonna giggle. 69. Odd servers. Apparently American servers? I don't know.
It's the Americas region on Australian servers.
About to redeem
869 is your
11K
amount of
worth
ping.
points.
I mean, it's alright because 869 is the Australians' pings on the Oz servers as well. So it's all equal playing grounds.
So true. So true.
It's sad.
It's so sad. It really.
Pray for us. We're on fire and we have 869 ping.
You're on fire, and it took you a day and a half to send a message to the rest of the world.
Right? It was like it was doing a sending thing.
You were like, "Help!" And
it
then
was
24
like-
hours passes, and it's like, "Help!" They're like, they send back a message. What's wrong?
3 weeks
Message
later.
back is like fire, fire everywhere.
I was trying to swallow water.
That's funny. That's good shit.
Like, honestly, I have better ping to Australian servers in New Zealand than people, like,
My headset's
no, I
flaking.
have better connection than people in Sydney to Sydney servers.
Sugar
purely
must
because
have
my
at
internet
least
is
chapped
better.
lips in the world. That poor ointment is getting it because I keep eating it. I'm sorry. It's like, oh, I had the least chapped lips because I use so much pawpaw. No, I believe it works the opposite way, right? I believe you start to like rely and
I want
depend
the
on
robot.
it, and
Where's
then
the
you're
robot?
Bastion. He's
Yes.
DPS. Bastion.
Yeah, I'm DPS.
Like, I think the more I use it, the more my lips need it, and like,
Yes,
you know,
that is
I
true.
just- it's like cocaine, man. it's like meth. Oh my god, look, it's a little.
If you do it on a cycle,
I don't know,
or,
I just
like,
do it as
when
something
you
to do
apply
as
it-
well a lot of the time. So I probably have applied it 500 times subconsciously this stream without realizing it. Only Moz has realized I've been like eating the bottle and just using it. Those might be a little different.
Yeah.
Poggers, my dude, you think? You think the escalation of meth needing just a little bit more each time is very different to the fact that I need more and more pawpaw each time and I rely on it? I feel like they're very much the same, but just one has far more negative consequences. Same theory, right? It's addiction. You have pawpaw addiction. Oh no. It's not even strange enough to be on my strange addictions. Oh, come back here, you goddamn bitch. Oh no!
No, you gotta be eating the entire tube to get on that.
Yeah, what a hero.
Quick! Don't let dreams be
No.
dreams!
They all came in very fast. You
I
saved
know.
me, but like,
But at what cost?
there is.
Your life,
Yeah.
obviously, was the cost, but at what cost? Cool. Yeah, hide behind that wall. Yeah, you're the best, shorty.
Do
Don't
the
go back
best.
in. She's gone back in. We were hiding behind the wall and I liked it. We were safe. We were so safe. Well, it just makes you look like a British person. No teeth or yellow teeth. I have pretty yellow teeth. Star jumps on stream with the yellow cure. But then this would happen. But you get the point, right? I can't be doing that on stream. And I'm not going to stream in a sports bra every single day. But you're Aussie, you're basically British? Yeah. We were just the bad Brits who were probably on the drugs, and that's why we got, like, evicted and sent to Australia.
Yeah, because the drugs were definitely.
Was
highly
meth a thing in the
manufactured back then.
1600s? I'm a healer. Alright, I need to stop fucking around back here. I say as I fuck around back here
Got
some
killed
more.
by dragons.
Come here. Where's your little dead dot? Was that you?
That was me.
I died for you. Isn't Australia on fire? Australia is so on fire. So very on fire. Everywhere. In
Fuck.
Australia
2019,
is on so much fucking fire.
in 2019, so just the bushfire season before the new year, New South Wales lost 9 million acres worth of land compared to the Amazon, which lost about 2.2 million, I think it was. It was 2 point something low. And San Francisco, who in 2019 lost 258,000. We lost 9 million in New South Wales alone, 2019, and 12 million across the whole country. Like, it's an actual, like, we are on fire. And anywhere that's not on fire has been on fire, and there's nothing left for the fire to fire on.
I must go where
And
We're
that's
in the
not
northern
a joke,
states.
by the way.
Well, but Mazda, there were still heaps of fires
Literally.
around us. People kept setting Red Bank Plains on fire for fun. There were people in my driveway setting fires for fun. But yeah, you're right. Like, Queensland burnt up pretty bad like 2 years ago. So we're kind of alright this time.
Trying to push that fucking thing back, or like defend it.
Even
Where?
They're not.
I didn't get your dot.
shit
Oh, wait.
like Alice Springs. Alice Springs was fucking fine because there's no but.
It's been raining. It's been raining in Alice. Is there fire around you? Because I'm relatively safe. There were 2 motherfucking lads lighting a fire at the bottom of my driveway, and my house and my driveway goes straight to a bush, and that bush connects the majority of Ipswich. From Springfield to Ipswich would have gone up in flames had across my driveway gone up in flames. I'm not expecting you to know where that is, but if you want to Google that, that's a relatively large area.
Yeah, you're like that entire area going up in flames would be crazy.
I've been pretty safe. My sister-in-law, she had to evacuate for a while, but it's now safe for her to go home. And just a lot of people I know had evacuation scares, hey.
I'm
Oh
just
shit,
glad I
that's
haven't
bad.
heard like
I'm
I
dead. They
can't come
pushed up
in.
on me.
Yeah, I can't come in
anyone
to get you.
from my family telling me that they need to evacuate.
I mean, another concern for me is my mother, I mean, she doesn't have asthma, but she went into a coma a year and a half ago for a significantly long time, and they put it down to it was an asthma attack that caused the coma. And she doesn't really have asthma, but her lungs aren't great, and it's not good for her
Wait, they
to
got
be...
it all the way there? Jesus.
Yeah, they made it. It's not good for her to be in the amount of smoke that's in the air. Like, she's been locked up inside. Like, Sydney's air toxicity levels have been beyond hazardous.
Yeah.
My first class is going to start. Gotta go. Thank you for dropping by. Have fun at class
Enjoy
if that's
class.
possible. Yeah. If that's a possible thing. Like, I
Yeah.
killed a lot of people.
I think my sister has been having to like
Once we went on
wear
fire.
a mask.
Yeah.
She is in Sydney.
Yeah, wasn't she in Hornsby? Hornsby burnt. The Ku-ring-gai
believe
region burnt
in a
down.
city.
Oh, I thought she was Hornsby. Okay, yeah. No, because the Ku-ring-gai
No,
region
she's in a
was
city.
one of the first to start up in flames. Like, one of the first.
Yeah, no.
I need to
She's
leave
pretty
the queue.
okay because she is in a city. She's gonna be nowhere near the fires.
Yeah, it's buildings and
Unless
cement.
they start burning through the fucking buildings, yeah.
10
That's the
mountain
only
climbers,
way
10
she's gonna
squats, 15-second planks,
deal with
5
fire.
sit-ups.
But other
Give me
than
some
that,
wins. Yeah, Mother, if we queue.
Any
form of
It's a
exercise
game,
that
right?
isn't
We
a
were on
plan.
fire the
If
other
Jesus
day.
walked on water, then I'm swimming on land.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bulking on
Seeing
these
that fake
motherfuckers. Incredible. Hulking on
come
these
over from
motherfuckers.
Australia to New Zealand was fucked up.
I say it, but I forget.
Rare weapons. Okay.
My plates were really bad after 3 or 4 days off, however many nights I had off stream. Let's try with less momentum. Put my feet under the couch. Easy. I feel like the foot under the couch thing is more cheating than the other thing. I actually have awesome posture for that. For the squats, I've been working on it because everyone was teasing my squats. Alright, I just need 20 more mountain climbers after another game. Muzza, were you joining? I'm gonna take your lack of being online as a no. A, B, C, D,
What?
E, F, G. I was wondering if Muzza was joining for this because he was like, yeah, wins. He's been offline for 15 days. Screw that guy. I'm gonna go support again.
How long have I been offline for?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
can I check while I'm in queue? I sure can. LMNOP. My partner's been offline for 3 months because he's in the desert. It just says offline. It literally got so long that it won't tell me. But this guy's been off for a
That's-
year. So, more than a year.
That's
Wow.
fucked
He
up
said he
that
doesn't
I've
wanna
been
queue with
offline.
me. No, you haven't been offline for more than 7 years. I don't know why yours does what it does. 7 years, 3 years, 3 years.
You know what it is?
What?
Last time that I was actually logged into my account, I had it set to offline.
The scandals. It's fucking hot.
So that's probably why it's like that.
Was it you not playing? Oh no, okay, don't worry. It's alright, it's cool. It's fine, it's cool. That's it, shit. So what's the solution for kid? I believe he's cried himself to sleep, so I am the worst mother in the world and he hates me. Which is nice.
He deserves it.
He doesn't. No one deserves that.
He does.
No, he doesn't. He's just a kid and he doesn't know better. I wish he knew better, but he doesn't.
So it's hard to say, because realistically, you have no one to really ask about how.
I'm trying to look for
Ritalin
people
has
who were
affected
Ritalin at
them.
5. Trying to look for them.
You can't talk about
Yeah.
Ritalin at 5. You have to talk at Ritalin in adolescence.
But he's not in adolescence.
He is.
He's 5.
He's in elementary grade school area. He will be 5. He will be in from now till 5 years from now, and then he will actually. So, after like 5 to 7 years from now, he would be taken off Ritalin. So now is actually when you put a kid on Ritalin.
Now would be the perfect time to, yeah.
Do you know how good it would be? Like, we don't go back to the doctor. We're going back to the psychologist a couple of times, but we don't go back to the doctor who's able to give a Ritalin script till the 26th of February. And he would have already been a month into school, but it would be good because he's starting in a new school and he has a fresh start to be a better person and be a nice human and make friends. It would be cool to start him at that school focused,
On it,
right?
yeah.
He's gonna,
Honestly,
the first
that would
month,
be-
he's just gonna fuck everything up and he's gonna be that dick kid who's annoying and always in trouble. I was so lucky with his kindergarten teacher. I was so lucky that she didn't like look at him that way, because any other teacher would have been like, you're the naughty annoying kid, fuck you, go to the corner. But she was like, look, the corner doesn't work for Jack, so we have a calm down area, which was technically also a corner, but it wasn't like a naughty timeout. It was like a calm down zone that she created for him. Hey! Oh, Jake, by the way, if you can give me your friend's address, if you ever get it, on the 26th of January, my parents are up. And so I'll probably be at the alpaca farm with them, because when they help with Jack, it means I tag along too to actually do everything. So I probably won't be at my house. So I can either drop it off at your mate's house earlier so you can pick it up there, or I live up a really long driveway and I could tuck it in like my doorway nook, and it should be relatively safe if you just want to grab it from my driveway, because I probably won't be home that day. Probably. I don't know what I'm doing. They're up from the 21st to the 27th. But, like, when Matt's parents look after Jack, they take Jacketh away from me. When my parents look after Jack, I get dragged along. You know? I'll message him now. Yeah. I mean, if he's not even comfortable with, like, sharing his address, that's fine. I have a relatively safe, like, no one's going to walk up my fucking driveway. And I've been putting my red bin in front of the front door, because I'm outrageously lazy. I could put it in between the door and the red bin, and you'd be able to find it easy. We got this. Yeah, we'll find a way to do it. I'll get it to you. I'll get it out of my hecking house. Guys, ignore us. We're just making a crack deal. Just hustling some hardcore drugs.
Hey, Black Jesus.
Damn, hey. It's decent quality gameplay. Change channel, Jesus. You'll enjoy it.
That's
You'll
a
see
good joke.
You'll see a type of quality that you've never seen before. You got that coming.
I'll be watching over you.
You're gonna do great. I mean, I'm healing, and I'm pretty in my element as Mercy, except for that game when I wasn't in my element for Mercy because I was just like in
I
a
don't know where I got
headspin.
this skin from.
Oh, you probably got it from a loot box. Oh, you're cute. You're a little grassy. Have you got a butterfly to put on your fingy? No.
That's,
I mean, there's, I think, little butterflies around you. Potato Nugget, how are you?
flowers. But yeah, as far as the rhythm thing goes, it's like, I honestly talked to the doctor about it, but don't convince yourself that he's too young. Because that's the age when you do it.
Smack it before it makes actual damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
before they
housewarming
become
party,
bad
right?
habits.
So, he is moving. Thus, the housewarming party. Diva, please. Diva, please. Diva, please. Diva, please. Diva, please.
Damage increase.
I can't boost you because I can't take my heals off Diva. She's just having a problem over here. Okay, you could probably move forward now, Wizardy.
Hold on.
Needed a doctor?
I'm taking care of a guy up top. Keeping him pinned so you guys can move around that corner. Alright.
I mean, one of them's really around the corner. Someone's in the... They're dead. This bitch is just pushing that payload. Stay intact, lady. I got you. Sit on the payload. There's a shifty little trick. Then you move. When she moves, you move. Oh my god, Diva. What is smacking and why is said... Who are we smacking?
It says you're reviving me, but not really.
Yeah, I see the DM. I can, at any stage, like, I can wait till they've moved and, like, it's closer to the party so it's not junking up their house. I can drop it at their house, when I know what I'm doing from the 21st to the 27th. I mean, I actually have no idea where that is, but, like, the pocket is relatively small, so it can't be more than 5 streets away from me. Oh my god, why so many Jakes? I don't know, I heard, don't convince yourself he's too young. Oh, okay, so my kid has been testing the living heck out of my patience. Jesus, these last... Jesus, my child is testing me these last 4 days. And putting him on a Ritalin for some of his issues was something that we were discussing
Chug, son of a
earlier
Jeep.
last year. Beep, beep, you're a Jeep. Go. Go, Jeep, go.
Stunned.
Oh, beep, beep, you're a Jeep. No, I'm stunned. Beep, beep, where are you?
That's I cheaped out. I died because I was full out. I made it into the hallway, but wasn't enough time. We did some damage.
About a year and a half ago, Gaming Black Jesus, a pediatrician, suggested I put him on Ritalin, and I was like, that seems like a bit of a, whoosh, big leap. So we did behavioral therapy and counseling, blah, blah, blah. But, Jesus,
Not getting any better.
he been testing me.
I mean,
Lord
can you say?
Jesus.
Can you say he's made any measurable?
He has not made any strides. Zero strides.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is any of that helping? If it was, cool.
Not
But
yet.
if not, like,
Not
my heels.
yet. I was trying, but Bob is just far
Bob's
too
behind
powerful.
me.
Resin to
You're
Bob.
dead.
You should be immune for a
I
split
can't.
second.
Nah, I got
Help
no
me.
time,
I'm
dude.
gonna
They
shit
were
my
just
panties.
killing me right after that.
Pete, where are you? Yeah, I mean, he drove off on me after I got hooked, and I was trying to look after him. Yeah, my kid is the devil.
The wonders of modern medicine.
My kid is actually the devil. I may or may not have had the first hour and a half or more of my stream and just having a little tanty breakdown of my own because I just couldn't. I just couldn't.
Honestly, he's no different than most kids. The only thing is, kids these days have like way too much shit. So like a lot of them are
A speedy recovery.
prone to shit like, you know, ADHD because there's too much stimuli. You know, between TV and tablets and fucking,
He can't
you
even.
know.
Okay, go watch your tablet for a minute. They used to give me like 20 minutes. He'd watch his tablet and I'd clean the dishes. But now he just brings the tablet to my face. Look at this, look at this. I'm trying to clean dishes and I'm craning my fucking neck every 12 fucking seconds. So yes, we've seen this fight. We've seen this episode. And yeah, I'll guess who wins. It's that guy because I've seen it 100 times and I know. Like, back to the ranting, right guys? Woo, that was fun.
I fell.
Yeah, I think that was you dying over there. Oh man. She hurts, I died. I'll talk to my dad about it, he'll help out. Right? If only. Not really. A religious pray for... Jesus! Why are there so many Jesuses around? I mean, I don't know. Medication seems like a hard leap. You travel in a pack? Okay. Oh, look, you got a thing.
Nice.
Get
Can I
epic.
endorse myself?
Get epic.
Nice.
Get epic. Get 2 people.
I did.
2 people. Come on, team. Come on,
Nah.
team. Wow, they hate
Nobody
you.
wants to endorse me. Yeah. I did good though.
I've let the party boy Jake know you'll be
Hope
popping
you're
over to
best.
drop off a monitor. Yeah, sweet. I can just Let's stairs. Okay. I can just text you sometime. Like I'll do it closer to the 21st. So he doesn't just have it sitting around, also junking up his house. You're right to be skeptical about it. I feel weird about medicating my child too, but like, right? Right? It's a hard thing. While we're in the queue, should I try and get the last of my redemptions out of the way, guys? If I don't want to spank my kid and he isn't replying to diplomacy, oh, is that their number? Thank you. I'll text them like on the 21st. I have to be patient and calm consistently with him, right? Or he won't. Nothing will happen if I'm like disciplined or like stern or anything. All I do is I break him. Jesus. 2 seconds. We've got to go do 20 mountain climbers at the gym.
Any form of exercise exercise, it isn't a plan.
And if it is
If
an
Jesus
option,
walked
we
the
must do
water,
the
then I'm
others.
swimming on land. Yeah, bulking on these motherfuckers. Incredible, hulking on these motherfuckers.
Welcome to the gym. Legs above. Can you not knee your own chin? Can you not put your leg over your head? What the hell are you doing? Well, they're all redeemed, but if you look below, with the lollies currency, you can demand I do exercises for your own enjoyment and my physical pain. So that's the
It's
thing.
to get a healthier.
It makes me
fitter.
healthier via your amusement, right? That's why you
Yeah,
have so many kids. I have one. I have one kid. I just keep putting my leg above my head, and that's why I have so many kids.
Matt's not there to have the kids.
You know what? Like, ready? Like, this is my secret talent that I've already talked about before. I've never understood. It annoys me that, like, I used to do little athletics. We used to do little athletics warm-ups and everything. And there's this one specific stretch where I just don't understand why people can't fucking do it. It's like the one where you put your knees on the ground and like a butterfly thing, right? Like, just put your knees on the fucking ground, guys. But apparently I'm the weird one because I can do this. Why do I need to
Wait,
sit to do
give
it?
us a demonstration.
Ready? Everyone's like,
Oh,
oh my god,
jeez.
this stretch hurts. And I'm like, just put your knees on the fucking ground though. How hard is this? You literally just, oh my god, this hurts. Put them on the ground. Right? Stop it. My ex-husband is the oldest of 11. Oh my god. Birthdays all year round. Oh, no, it'd be weird if all their birthdays were August or something. You can't do that. Just put your knees on the ground, Jesus. It's not that hard. Just get your knees and put them on the ground. It's called gravity. Like, apparently I'm the weird one. It's
So I
very
can
easy.
feel it stretching.
No, I feel nothing.
And
There's nothing.
no, I
You
can
know?
feel it stretching, and it's uncomfortable. But I can do it, and it's not
You-
painful. It's uncomfortable.
You know, got a solution for Jack.
Okay. Is it
Yes.
medication?
Just adopt like a sweatshop saved kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
because then
lie.
Jack can pester the shit out of him all the time, and he'll just be happy to not be in a sweatshop. So like,
2 kids work
he also
better,
probably
right?
doesn't understand English.
2 kids work better because, like, you know, you got one to play with the other. And honestly, I never want to have another child again. I never want to be pregnant again. If Jack wasn't so difficult, because before he became as difficult as he's developed to be, me and Matt used to always talk about adopting a Japanese child who's
Yeah,
the
dude.
same age. Get him at the identical
Get a
age as
China
Jack.
one. They're like more
Japanese.
repressed. No, Japanese ones. They're like Japanese people want their kids.
I mean, hype. Why Japanese? Because, well, my partner knows how to speak Japanese. He's
It's a
got that
kid.
down. And
They're gonna know
no,
how to
the
speak
kid knows
English.
how to speak Japanese. And his Japanese teacher, Kelly, had adopted a girl called Mika. Mika, I remember names. And Mika was 5 when she joined Kelly's family. And she spoke mostly Japanese. But Kelly was Matt's Japanese teacher. Kelly knew Japanese. So, like, you know, it worked. And she was adorable and cute as fuck. And we love Mika. So maybe we should just kidnap Mika. Guys, new plan. Kidnap Mika.
See if you can trade.
No. Yeah, new plan. Trade your kid for Nico.
Hey, Kelly,
Yeah.
look at my child.
Look how cool he is. He speaks all English.
And he can speak 1 to
speaks so
10
much
in
English.
Japanese. Swap children? I wish someone would fall for that with me. Who wants to swap children? I have an amazingly smart 5-year-old boy. He has the intellect of at least an 8-year-old. At least. If not further. He's scary smart. It scares
If
me.
not further.
It scares me.
But that's why I'm saying that with his therapist, he most likely is just telling her what he wants her to hear.
I'll have one in 2 years
So-
tops.
He's making no progress.
Don't. Yeah, but I want another, like, I don't want to regress in age. I'm not going to swap you for your baby. I'm sorry. The people who say, like, oh, the baby's the hardest part. It only gets, like, better from here. No. Every stage you hit is the hardest part. You want to be a dad? I wanted to be a mom. I really wanted to be a mom. I just didn't
And now that
understand
you are, you hate it.
how many sacrifices I had to make. I've made particularly more sacrifices than most other people just due to how my child is. You know? Did you kind of like raise brothers and you're from a big family, like, as well?
I'll be watching over you.
Are you actually CJ Jake's ex-husband? One of 11?
Think you can keep up with me?
No brothers, but my sister and brother had kids at an early age, right? So you uncle helped babysit? You a cool uncle look after my child for me? I wish I had some of them around. Hell yeah. I mean, 11 is a lot of kids. I think it's okay that their birthdays were all year round. I would have really been more concerned if they were all born in a particular month and 9 months earlier is like their wedding anniversary date exactly. Oh man,
Oh, there's a sniper up on the top roof.
I can't get you, little. I got you. I let the whole team down, but I got you. No, I can't get you this time.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't know why my character went forward, but that happened.
Your mom took in 7 kids.
I died to that. Nobody's getting that fucking. We have the sniper bitch, and she's not taking out the sniper in the roof.
Snipers don't face snipers,
Making me
don't be
rage.
silly. I was
They're
out of a
literally
job
like
and you
the blue
just
cam.
graduated high school. Yeah, so you were in the house and so you helped. Was it like foster care? Did you do like halfway housing? Your mum?
I'm taking care of you.
I did halfway housing for adults. When we lived in Penrith, we at one point had like 8 people living in our 3-bedroom place because everyone just was halfway. And they were like getting kicked out of girlfriends or like moving in between leases and stuff like that. Michael, Kelly, Kim, Cassandra, Lisa, Peter, Kalua. Ooh. Luke, Jeremiah, Matthew, and Anthony. That is a lot of kids. At least she didn't theme their names. I will give your ex-husband's mum that they're not themed. She could have been like Kalua, Brandy, Sambuca, you know? She could have kept going.
Oh god.
My sister's kids wanted to come live with us. She has 7. Right. Right. I mean, it's like awesome that you have family. Like your sister, I suppose, had the family support and there was somewhere for her children to go to when everybody just probably needed a little bit of a break from everybody. Oh man, oh man.
Uh oh, that's dragons.
Talking about
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
was
eat that.
kids and stuff. Both me and my sister have told
3
our mother
fathers.
she is not getting grandkids.
Then she robbed me. Your sister seems like a downright douche. How time?
How
She
do
had to
we
feed
not
her
have anybody on that fucking
kids.
payload?
We were all dead from dragon dicks.
I'm taking care of you.
So CJ Jake, I live in Red Bank Plains. We all know that we can stereotype it as being a little bit lower socioeconomic. So let me tell you a story about a kid from my child's school. Mum gossip!
I'm very
Ah.
injured. Help me.
I don't know where you are.
Ooh,
Above
yeah,
you.
gossip.
Oh no, that's bad.
Here's some mum gossip, right? Okay, so there was a kid, and his mum and dad were split, right? And his mum and dad got new partners, so then he had a stepmom and a stepdad, and his real mum and his real dad, and he jungled between like all of their houses and all these other houses. It was crazy. You never knew who was picking him up for the day. It was actually intense because sometimes the mum would come, but we'd be like, "Yo, the dad already took your kid," and she'd be like, "Ah, fuck sakes!" It was really great. It was amazingly fun. Anyway, dad got his new girlfriend who had previous babies as well, so like it was a mixed household. Dad got his new girlfriend preggers, so the kid was gonna get a new baby brother. And at the exact same time that Dad got his new girlfriend preggers, Mum got preggers. And so this kid ended up with 2 new baby brothers 2 days apart from each other. To 2 separate mums. Both his mums. Oh, it was a mess. It was great. It was so much fun.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Imagine this kid and his 2 brothers going to the same school but from different mums, but they're both his brother, but like they're in the same grade and the same class, but they're not twins, but they're both his brothers. But they're different mums at the exact same time. The exact same time.
Literally just days apart. Like,
2 days apart. 2 days apart.
brother from another mother.
Right? And
Taken
so like
to a whole nother.
and the mum's new boyfriend had like previous children and the dad's new girlfriend had previous children. So like he ended up with like 8 more siblings in like 1 year's time.
That's crazy.
Right? Imagine that. That's crazy. You just point at anyone at the school at that stage and be like, oh yeah, that's my brother. Oh, that's my sister. It's messy, right? Your family's kind of like that. I can't be 2 brothers within 2 days messy, though. That's crazy. I get split families, but this just seems outrageously split and spliced. Seems like too many steps. Between my 1 brother and 1 sister, I'm an uncle to 16 kids. And how many uncles do those kids have? Like, how many different mums and dads are in that combination? You don't contact or keep up with them?
Let's get you back out there.
I am an auntie to 2 babies. One's almost 3, Magnus, and one's almost 1, Octavia. Or maybe she's already 1.
Oh, I got put to sleep.
I'm a shit aunt. I was frozen. Oh, your siblings.
still
Hold on,
alive, I
wait.
just need
Between
help.
1 brother and 1 sister, I'm uncle to 16 kids. That's 16 you know of. I don't contact or keep up with them. Oh, you don't contact or keep up with your siblings, but the nieces and nephews call. That's nice that you didn't like shut out a whole family based off of your sister robbing you and, you know, stuff like that. It's not like your nieces and nephews' fault that your sister robbed you.
9-player kill streak.
Really? You live.
Yeah. I just died though.
I mean,
sad.
that's okay.
I
You're
lost
gonna
my
die
healer.
sometime.
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, they don't like it, but fair enough.
Did he get frozen through his ulti and he never got to do it? It's sad. Dad has 2 daughters from his first wife and another one which passed before the girls were born. He moved here to Australia, met my mother, and had me the only son. So I'm Dad's 4th, my mother's only. Yeah, so I think it gets a little bit more hectic if it was like, I can res him. If it was like your mother already had previously 2 children from 2 different fathers type of thing. And then so there's like, you know, 6 of you, more 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. And 7 different, like, mums or dads involved. They don't like her for that. She's never even bothered to say sorry or anything. CDJ, that's about to be my exact same story. I mean, I just thought it was really great that this kid got 2 brothers in 2 days from 2 different mums. Right? And my sister's at age 25 when I visited the family in Canada. Was that weird? Was that really weird to do? I know some people who have been like, yeah, my dad has like other kids, or like they're the one that the dad deadbeated on, and I know some people who are like the one where they have the dad, but the dad had deadbeated on this other sibling, and then at like the age of 20 or so, they like try to meet, and I've just never
You gotta steal him out of this.
I've never seen it go well. Are you beeping? You're a jeeping?
No, that's not me.
Oh.
I'm fucking
Oh.
grenade
Oh,
launcher,
you're,
bitch.
yeah, you'll fly, you fly. It was odd, yeah.
Oh, Yeah, I'm 21 and I've never met 3 of my siblings.
Which, like, did they have your dad?
Yes.
Is it awkward and hard for you to accept that they have your dad? Like, that's the bit that's, like, the hardest bit, right?
Yeah. I
Like-
did 7,000
So they-
damage, dude.
Like,
How did I not get play of the game?
there are times when, like, you have a mutual divorce, right? And you carry on and make a new family. But the people I know who have met their, like estranged brothers and sisters about, like, the age of 20, one of them has always been in the situation where dad left me, but he kept you, right? Like, and that would be the, like, hardest thing, right?
So my father left all of us. He did what he did to me to those kids as well.
Right. I mean,
other
that's a
siblings?
little bit more easier to deal with. It sucks for all of you because you all got, like, deadbeated, but, like,
As they got older, he tried to reintroduce himself into their lives, and they
17
accepted it
kills. Hell yeah.
and
Right.
allowed him back into their life. I have not let my father back into my life,
fair enough.
and I will never
And
let
that's
him
your
back
choice. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's your
My dad
choice.
was a deadbeat too.
He was literally dead, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You can't even. My sister
What?
introduced me as
in.
their
Yeah,
brother,
so
and I have an Aussie
Kid.
accent, and the friends were like, "Oh wow, yeah, that'd be weird." You know, Wizardy, I don't think it counts for you. He was literally
Yeah, he was literally a dead.
dead.
Yeah.
but
It feels
yeah,
bad,
no.
man.
So
Feels
Sorry.
bad,
father
man.
left
We don't
all
you
of
and me.
us, but they have accepted him back in.
I feel like females are
One
more
of-
susceptible to doing that.
Yeah. My
One of
sister's
my
doing the same thing.
sisters, has a kid.
Is that the end of the
Uh,
story?
My brother is like 6 years older than me, and I've never met him.
Because
What's the kid thing about? Like, you,
deadbeated again. Yeah, he
you-
paused really suspensionally.
yeah,
Right.
he was like, my sister has a kid. My
Yeah, I've never
brother.
met
I
any
was
of
like, wait,
them.
what?
Like, I have no idea.
I mean,
How
there's
old
nothing
that kid
stopping
is-
you from meeting your brothers or sisters. Really.
No, there isn't.
I can understand why you have a grudge against your father and you'll reject any contact from him. But, like, that,
No.
like, the whole Jesus thing and him contacting his nieces and nephews, that grudge doesn't automatically swing down to
No,
other people
exactly.
uninvolved
Exactly.
in it.
I
Yeah.
have a grudge against my father. I don't have a grudge against anyone else that is involved with my father.
Mm.
Although
I
I
don't
find
give a
it fucking
fuck.
hilarious. So,
You didn't know you have sisters till 15. How do you drop that bomb on someone?
Jeez.
I don't think it matters, dude.
Yeah.
What does blood relation mean?
Yeah.
Other than don't fuck
Um,
them.
How does that could just come up randomly at 15? Dad, I really like this ring. What is it? Oh, that's my ex-wife's ring. And you have
Like, the
multiple
only
sisters in
time where
Canada.
finding out you have a sister 15 years into your life would mean anything is if you were about to date them.
Well, it's just weird.
Other than that, it
you-
literally makes no...
Why would you even bring it up at 15 years old? Why not just not tell him at all?
Because
I was
then they
really
might fuck
pissed
them.
at my dad for not telling me. Yeah, I mean, but like, why did he tell you at 15 instead of just not? They were in Canada, Wizardy. He was in Australia. They were in Canada. He wasn't fucking any of them. Like, why would he
I'm
bother
just saying,
telling you
that's
at
why I would
15?
tell my kids at 15, I'd be like, oh, listen,
Yo, actually,
I wasn't
Stacy
gonna
is
tell
your
you.
sister. Yeah, I get that.
yeah, I wasn't going to tell you,
He thought you were mature
but
enough.
just so that you don't fuck them, these ones are off limits.
I mean,
What? I mean, it's important, man.
or some
People
shit. Yeah, you
underrate
don't
that
really know.
shit.
Yeah.
My Scorpio ace
true, it
ass
is
hates to let go of
important.
grudges. I hold grudges so viciously. I love bearing a grudge.
Where's that bitch with the sniper rifle and the cowboy hat?
Ash,
Ash.
Yeah, where's she at?
the very
that her?
first picture in the DPS.
Oh, yeah, look at her. There you
Yeah,
go.
she's
It's
very pretty.
alphabetical.
They super like. They were like, man, a ranger character. That's what popular character like.
I wouldn't
What
bother
popular
telling
game
someone
could
at
we rip a
15.
name off of?
I've already held that secret for 15 years. I might as well take it to my grave, you know? I have a nephew who's 31. It's always so funny, like in Modern Family, how like Manny is Haley's uncle and Manny's younger than, you know? I like
What's
I
my
like
shift
when
do?
the uncles are. I don't know. Throws a dynamite and then you jump backwards. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
I'll be 43. Oh my god,
what,
I'm so old. I hate May.
43 years old? That's not old.
It's alright, I'm turning 30. I'm old too. Once you hit 30, it's all the same, right? Like 30's that point where it doesn't matter anymore.
I've been that way since I was 21.
20 to 30, you still have hope, Wizardy. Shut up. I still have hope. I have 3 weeks of hope left. Yeah.
No, honestly, one of my friends that I used to play Team Fortress 2 with all the time, his quote-unquote birthday is literally just another day. He doesn't actually celebrate it because he's
They're
never
just
aging.
all the same after 30. They're just all the same.
He did it from the age of 25.
Not merely,
So
I
he's
just
forever
ache all the
25.
time. Isn't it the worst when you're still giggling because people say poo poo, but then like you literally can't get up off the floor after playing Lego?
Yeah.
God, I hate mental age. Keep me safe. I'm
Mental age
coming
is
to you
real
because I need
cool.
safety. I'm gonna go hide with someone who will keep me safe.
I mean, wish somebody was hiding behind me. I'm fucking shooting people up, got like 3 kills, and then like
This guy's called like Dewey
had no
Canoe.
heals.
Oh, he's moved. Where is he? Dewey Cans?
They're taking the point.
Juice Science? Juicy Cans? There's definitely a Jew in there. That's all I can read right now. He's just moving around. Can you fuck off, Diva?
Jesus, is this the quality gameplay you were expecting?
Me just yelling Jewy cans a lot? He was called something like that. He's like, I'm the squishy and he's the fisty. Alright? He should be protecting me. I don't know why I'm giving that to the... Give it to May. But give this to May. May. Yeah, you just hang out in that ice block. You'll be good, babe. I believe in you.
It's like less than bronze gameplay? Yeah, it really is.
Hey, I reckon I could totally get bronze if I, like, applied myself.
Oh no shit, you could be one elo, lose every single match and you're bronze.
Look, I let that diva die because I wanted to come here and pretend to be a menace. A menace, a Dennis, an Janice. Kill that diva. Haha, I did something. Beep beep, he's a Jeep. Beep beep, I'm a healer. Leave me alone. Sugar's actually decent. Somebody clip that. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that a joke?
He believes in me. Alright?
Why?
Chewy Canyons? Canyonus? Sanyons? Did we win or lose? I wasn't paying attention. I was just so flattered by like me being decent.
And now I have you.
Went to my head.
Decent.
Ah,
Retry.
fuck.
Damage boost engaged.
Yeah, let me finish that.
Worse it is,
Decent.
so I can't come in and-
Retry.
What's that looks like, Jenna?
That's exactly what he wants.
Yep. I'm slippery. I'm slippery as fuck. And, you know, I have some good clips somewhere because today I haven't given you very much of a performance, but I am a brutal fucking mercy. I murder some fucking bitches.
Schaden verstärkt.
Oh, you think I'd go gold? Should I now, inspired and with this like big head, go do my first rank game ever in any game ever in my life? You should try Baptiste. I know nothing about him. Last time I was him, I was shooting my friends because I thought they were good bullets. I believe. One's a good bullet and
No,
one's a
that's all enough.
bad bullet.
So Baptiste has a grenade,
Shoot your
heal,
friends.
and a bit scan. Shoot.
Shooting your friends was good.
On Ana, yes. On
No, it
Baptiste,
also
no.
says like
Your right
him.
click. Yeah, your right click grenade heals.
I mean, that's
Your
technically a
left
good
click
bullet.
deals damage.
Is a
Wow.
grenade not just a large bullet?
There's
Jesus,
a Bastion in
this
the
is
corner,
why she
man.
doesn't
And
play
somebody threw a
rank.
grenade in there.
There's
I
a
almost
you in the
killed him.
corner, man.
Let's get you
Kill
back
them.
on track.
She would
it.
not be gold. I
Do
can
it.
guarantee you that.
No, I'll be gold. Oh, stay alive
Oh
though.
shit.
Don't die though. Yeah, let's run away. That's a good idea.
You needed a doctor?
Quick, tell more stories about how I'm good.
God, that chews me up so fucking bad. Why when I play Bastion don't I fucking mow people down?
I mean,
What are we clipping? No.
This is not your time.
if she learnt characters and how to play them really well, sure. Like, but if she played DPS, no.
Get it. Yes.
I'm trying, man. Everybody wiggling around. I can't
Yeah, you got
shoot
it. You got it. You asked. I want to know what the clip was. I'm scared. I'm scared of what I've said. There's a critical person down here. They're critical.
The clip is of sugar is actually decent. Because you asked for that to be
What?
clipped.
They actually killed me from back there? Jesus.
I mean, I managed to not kill.
Yeah, I was like further away than you.
No, but I
guess
had a
because I have
wall.
lower HP.
I had a wall. Yeah, exactly. I'm a good Mercy because I have like 100 hours in Mercy and like 4 hours in everybody else. You know,
What elo are you, Jesus?
probably in gold, right? It's a harmless clip. Good. Oh, it's yeah, swollen head. I just read the caption over this side where I saw the little preview.
Mean man.
Masters?
I mean, if you ever need a
There's
healer,
a big
Jesus.
difference.
Yo, who's that bitch with the fucking mace? Probably pretty good.
Brigade, she's
Brigade.
support. You have to queue as a healer to be her.
She's fucking nuts,
Do
dude.
you want to try her? She's weird. We can change
No.
roles.
It's alright. I just was watching her fucking mow people, dude. That's a lot of damage for a fucking support.
Alright, because you're a console player.
Not bad, Jesus.
Ugh, console. Is this
Going
not...
from Masters on console to Diamond isn't bad.
I
on
thought
PC.
Overwatch was one of those games where you could just play your console account on the PC.
No.
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 It doesn't do that. I thought that
got it
became
separated.
a thing. I thought it was separated and everyone was mad about it, but then it became a thing where you could just cross-platform, like, your account, you can't play
No.
other people unless you also want to...
Because they want it to be a quote-unquote esport, even though it's definitely never going to be.
Right, so they had
And
to
so
seclude
they're
them.
like pushing the like fairness thing. So console has to be separated.
Yeah, makes sense. I placed Diamond too, so that was really good. I'm proud of you. I've never played a ranked game of any game ever because there's no point. There's no point, man.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
was
Strifey agrees.
GM. No, I don't. I was GM on PC, several accounts. So I'm like, a lot of my critique stuff is at the high end of gameplay.
I have headset troubles again. Every time, man.
What with your fucking shitty ass cord?
You know it. Every time, man.
Yeah. I see that fucking cord on screen.
I'm untangling it, I swear, but it would just doesn't stop. GMs back in the day could smack GMs today. Yeah? Even with all the
Yeah.
changes, they're vintage. I need to unplug my headset for a
Yes.
second, maybe.
GMs.
I can't hear Strifey. I hope you guys... Oh, Strifey,
Is-
they can't hear you, maybe.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot.
Maybe they can. I don't know. I can't tell. I pulled out my headset. I don't know how soundboards work.
No, you guys can still hear me because I just heard myself. But she's a fucking idiot.
Testing. Oh! My, like, webcam went all weird when I did that. You have a spare headset? No, my headset's
resets
fine.
are always worthless.
It's just, this cable, and it's any cable I touch. It's a curse. It's a curse. There's no fixing it. Properties? How do I change my... Still frozen here, too. Properties? Deactivate. Activate. Okay, I'm moving again. Wow, pulling my headset out of the the USB hub thing that everything else is in. Ignore that scene. That everything else is in. Like, really made everything upsetty in there. Chair stream, apparently. Did you like the chair? It's probably got a kink in the cable. It's got several kinks in the cable. So the thing was, Jake, it was new and it was nice, but then, like, it's a braided cord, and there was always, like, a couple of kinks in the cable from when it was, like, package folded. But I could never get it to, like, fully straighten out. And then at one point in time, I noticed that a little bit of the actual cable that's underneath the braid was poking through the braid. So I was like, 10 out of 10, genius idea. I'll just snip the braid, right, to release the tension, and then it will be fine. It wasn't fine, and the kinks that existed still existed. And so I put some little tape on them, thinking that'll hold them straight. And it didn't. But, like, yeah, I cut the braid and I taped it to there, and I tried to put some tape on these little kinks that don't unkink. I've stretched it out. I've hung my headset up for weeks at a time. I've laid it over a table in the sun, you know. Why so many words? What the fuck? What? How about a little bit, but I gotta go through to you. I'm superhuman, animated rubber, everything. I don't know how the rap starts. Am I saying too many words? Am I doing that? Am I doing that thing where I talk too much? Because that's kind of my job.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Q, so what else are we gonna do, right? Sit here, like,
Yeah,
chilled.
sit there and just stare awkwardly at the camera, like directly at it.
I'm trying, but you made me like. Now I can't keep a straight face. We're having a moment, guys. I respect you. You're important to me. Okay. I'm good.
It still doesn't look like you're looking right at it.
Oh, really? It's probably the glasses. If
Yeah.
Frankenstein broke
You
shit
gotta,
a
like,
lot
look
too,
upwards.
bad
No,
things happen.
no.
on
It's because you are short and the camera's up really high, so it still looks like you're getting like security cam footage. Oh God, you look like you're 12. What are you doing? Stop that!
I do look like I'm 12. That's why my husband loves me.
Wow, you just called your husband a closet pedophile on stream. I'm telling.
Or did I just straight up say he's a pedophile?
He likes it because she's 4 feet tall and he's a giant.
I appreciate you so much.
For real though.
Yeah, no, I look like a fucking 12-year-old. You guys surprised? You didn't know already that I looked like a 12-year-old?
Oh, I've known for a long time.
Not your proudest boner, but you'll embrace it. Embrace it hard. I need to
Gaming.
blink.
We actually spoke about this before.
About me being 12? Me being so small?
No, about like the Shaquille O'Neal thing.
Yes, the mountain
like
and his
the-
girlfriend?
The fucking hamster with the banana and like just the
Yeah.
the mountain and his little fucking 3 feet tall girlfriend.
The mountain
And
and his
it's just like
girlfriend,
me
Shaquille
and
O'Neal
my
and his
partner.
girlfriend.
With like a
Yeah.
fucking 4.5 foot tall person. It's like there's you are but
Honestly-
giants and they are but small ones.
I am a
Honestly,
tiny.
seeing the mountain next to his girlfriend, it's fucking crazy.
Look,
Like
if there was a
her
grenade,
husband,
he would
it has-
shield me. You
her
look
husband and other
child.
people in the area have to like duck to get into their house because like the door sill's under their head.
Yeah.
I was so short. We got
You're
married
not
in
allowed to
Vegas
have
by
ceiling fans in
Elvis.
Las
You've
Vegas.
met me. I am a midget. You know this. This is no shock to you. Jake, you've seen how tiny I am.
Oh, a little short one.
The evil little
If
short one.
anybody should be able to see because they see you sit in a chair. Like if they've ever seen you sit in an actual human-sized chair,
Like Matt's
like
one?
Matt's chair, yeah. You look like a child.
Let me get a real
waiting on
chair
their
for
parents
You're in
scale,
your chair
guys.
now, aren't you?
She looks
Look,
like
I
a
can't
4-year-old
even, like,
waiting for their parents to come
Get
in.
my legs to the end of the thing so my knees don't bend properly. Like I can't bend my knees properly because they're like
Oh,
awkwardly
she's
done.
literally grabbed his chair.
I forgot how short you are. No, I'm short. I'm short as fuck. This is me in a regular sized chair.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
gotta
I
get
don't
shrunk
look
and
that
everything.
small right now. Right? Like, I just comfortably fit flea in it cross-legged and whatever. I could literally sleep on this. This is a real size chair. This is a people chair. That's a baby chair.
Yeah, she's a little bitty person. She's
You
like if
look
you
so
took a
adult
regular
now.
person and put them in the dryer on extra heat for like, 15 minutes.
So, Jesus, for my actual wedding,
Tonight on the threshold of a great adventure.
I
Marriage
actually
to each other.
turned into a girl and I wore makeup. It's the first time I've ever been girly looking.
Yeah, look at this Las Vegas wedding, dude. Look at the size differential.
All right. Well, hi there, friends.
You could fold him in half and he would still be taller than her.
Matthew and Haley are going to become husband
What do you mean that's
and
a Las
wife.
Vegas wedding?
Congratulations. Who gives this beautiful bride? a
Yeah,
ring?
that's why Elvis is
See,
there.
You can see the disappointment on
married.
your true father's face.
Fucking, he could be sitting in a
Elvis
chair and
married
he'd
the fuck
still
out
be
of me.
forward just with his upper body. Yeah, you got married in Vegas by Elvis, and your marriage
My real name's
isn't-
cute, Haley.
Not if you heard the last name.
Oh,
Something.
man. Power. Was it in Vegas?
No,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
in Vegas.
Something cool.
Oh no, Haley.
Fucking nerdy.
Hayley. It's not Kaylee like Firefly. I like the name
Thornberry.
Kaylee. It's not Thornberry. Stop doing that. It's not Thornberry. It's not like
You
that
do
cartoon.
look like Eliza Thornberry, though. Look at you.
Wow. Smashing.
Smash it.
Come back to
Smashing.
Vegas. I've already been there, man. Do you live in Vegas? Like, you should have told me 6 years ago. Fuck. Yeah, no, we did an elopey wedding because weddings in Australia are heckin' expensive, and we went paying for that. So we took the money that a wedding would have cost, and we flew our asses to America, and we got married along the way in America. We spent 6 weeks in a hotel and traveling down the east side, across the bottom, and up the west side. For cheaper than a wedding would have been in Australia. So,
Yeah.
new stream
Fair.
icon. I don't want to see the new icon. Is it? Did you screen cap me doing this one? Oh, look, we have a game. Thank God. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What did you do?
Oh, God. Ban me.
Emma.
Oh, God.
What are you? Can you get?
God.
I'm gonna be Baptiste.
Oh God, was it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
What is
grenade
happening?
people.
How do I get rid of it? Oh, God. Don't look at me. Oh, my shame. Don't look at me.
I don't know how
Ah,
to remove just
God.
one message.
I was just trying to make a funny and now I'm ashamed.
Can I just delete this one message? I don't know how to moderate.
Possibly. I don't know. Fucking
No.
time me out and time me back in, bitch.
No, but then it gets rid of everything. you've
Time out
done.
0.
That's fine. They don't care. I haven't said anything
Time out
in
was
chat
it
all
a
night.
0?
There you
I
go.
can't untime you out now. Oh, no, I can.
Oh my god.
Look at me. I know how to moderate.
There we go.
Shugs, you literally type /timeout wizardy.
That involves typing, and I don't spell.
This is why you
That
get
feels
other
like
people
last
to
week.
mod
It feels
your
like
show.
last week that it was 2 years ago and you got fucked up in Vegas. That must be some, like, really long-lasting Vegas drugs. Okay, I've got to look at this stupid picture. Oh, okay, Eliza Thornberry. That's what you did. That's what you were doing. It looks nothing
Yeah.
like me, and the surname's not Thornberry. Leave me alone. Jesus can watch the VOD about why I don't do star jumps. Thank you. Okay. So I E on people to heal them? No, but I done that now. I grenade
You
launch
right-click.
them with the right click, okay. But I can also pew pew with my left click, which is a thing.
Yes. Your pew pew does damage.
Yeah,
to
pew pew does
enemies,
damage.
Not
And this
It
does
doesn't heal your
goods to
teammate.
people. Look, and we've
yes,
got a
your
power
grenade
pack.
heals.
Look, I
And
totally.
when you reload one, it'll reload both.
Reinhardt, you look pretty fucking healthy to me. Who's this bitch up here? Can I grenade them? Is that a Junkrat?
I'll be honest, I haven't played Overwatch since that was released.
What even is a Baptiste? Oh, I tried so hard. I'm sorry. I'm off to bed. Thank you for dropping by. See you later.
Good night, Jared.
We could have dominated them if I could just get a healer up there.
I was shooting you in my
I
healing
don't
shot.
think, I saw you got like a healing like beam up there, but I couldn't back away from the shots to, you know what I mean?
No, I was hitting you with it. I was hitting you with the good bullet. I swear.
Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't
it was
help
fine.
the healing,
I
but
was getting heals. I couldn't back away or I would lose your healing.
You're just
You know what
gonna
I
have to
mean?
watch
So
the VOD, you know. I'm not gonna do it again. It's already just on the VOD for the rest of my life. So like, you know.
Since I'm playing PoE, I'll flip it later after I finish this map.
You don't want to see it. I don't know when it happened. I think maybe like an hour and 40 minutes in. Look, I'll just save you the hassle, okay? So we got the fitness right that I do. And one of them was suggesting, I'm just going to do it again, but it will never be done again after this. One of them suggested star jumps. And I was like, no, I specifically kept star jumps out. Because what I do not want happening is I don't want to wear a sports bra at every single stream. And I don't want this to happen every time someone redeems star jumps.
Damn
That was it,
You
right?
got no defense.
That was it. You might get rain. Oh, yeah, it was pretty like, wow, everyone's dead. It was pretty, wow, we got smashed. It was pretty overcast the last 2 days.
I
Hopefully the
hope
rain
you
comes
enjoyed
over.
that, Jesus.
For you, Jesus. That is why I don't do star jumps on stream. Because I don't want
is
that
why
to
no
happen.
But
woman
everybody that
on
asks her to
stream
do
should
them
do it.
will instantly get her to shake her titties, so.
Yeah, get your girl to, like, have it, like, do your currency, you know? I don't know what your currency rate is, but for like 100 of whatever you've called your currency, your girl will come do 10 star jumps.
$1 dues.
Yeah, make it donations. Just see how naive she is. No, see, I overthought it. I'm not going to wear a sports bra to every stream just in case someone gets me to do that, you know? But I think I'm done with Overwatch for the day, so I'm going to leave the game and water my trove plants real quick. Thank you
I
for
got a
playing
loot
though.
box.
Ooh, do I have a loot
Don't
box?
you have like
I got the game
all
to
of
play
your
with you,
trove
yeah.
dailies today?
Well, probably, but I'll do them all tomorrow.
Well, wish me
Where's
luck.
my background gone?
You blues.
I
Shit.
hope you get the most epicest of...
I got a skin for the ice bitch who's garbage.
No, she's okay. On her own stream, right? Yeah. No, get her to do that. Be like, bitch, do 5-star jumps. And she'll be like, okay. But maybe not, because if anyone told me to bitch do 5-star jumps, I'd be like, no. I mean, I know I've gone and done this
you know
whole
who you need
fitness
to get to
thing,
do
but
you know
Just
who would do
do
it?
5-star jumps.
who
I
would do
bet
it?
she does like a crazy dance every time somebody like hosts her.
Yes.
The
Yes.
5.5 hour long introduction. Yeah.
Yes. That would
Yeah.
work. I had some guy do the nut bush for me because I demanded it, because he spun me a wheel when I raided on him. And he was like, oh, you win a dance. And I was like, do the nut bush. But he was doing
I
some
need
like
nut bush.
regular people dance, right? Like he was like doing some, you know,
Well, was he Australian?
yeah, he was Australian. And then he
Oh.
started just doing like some regular type of like jig, like a regular dance, right? And I was like, do the nut bush.
I require nut bush.
Nut bush or die. But he did the nut bush, so good.
Dude, my fucking hospital is harassing the shit out of me.
Because you're so
Like, I don't have an
overdue for your
appointment. I
life-saving
don't-
drugs.
No, that's a different place.
Oh, wow.
They were fine. One message, and they're like, "You're set."
Oh.
My hospital, however, flaked on me for getting the MRI. They're like, "We can't take you today," so I had to reschedule a month and a half later when
And
I
they're
had
like,
already took me a month and a half to
Yo.
get that appointment. And they have sent me 7 messages in 4 days to set up their special little chart program, and I'm like, I don't want it. Stop emailing me.
no, no, do the chart
You can
program.
get my email.
Do the chart program.
Yeah,
Do the
yeah.
chart.
Yeah, we need charts. You need to have charts for the things that you don't actually have, like for the
Join their chart.
appointments you didn't get.
Just join their chart problem. They're gonna harass you till you do. Just succumb. Just succumb.
I'm blocking them.
No, be a pushover bitch and just succumb.
No.
Being
See,
a
I can
pushover
see
is
the
your
top
job.
shelf sugars, so I'm not a B
So-
type.
But I told you about last time I ordered pizza, right? I've told this story.
Wait, I'm trying to remember.
Hey, you?
Not sure.
Hey, you.
No, okay. So, guys, I ordered pizza on New Year's Eve, and I was a little bit drunk when we were ordering the pizza. And at the end of the pizza thing, they're like, "Oh, do you want Domino's to send you coupons?" And I just wanted to finish and confirm my delivery, so I was like, "Yes, just whatever, fucking
Okay,
show
wait,
me
I
the
do
next
remember
page."
this.
And then it popped up, and it's like, "Do you want to subscribe to Hey You for a month free trial?" And Hey You is like a
Yeah.
Netflix. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, actually.
I
And
remember
then they
Yes.
fucking
that.
scooped in with some extra.
And then they were like, and I thought this would eventually, finish it and order my pizza and give me my pizza, but thank God, during Little
Yeah,
Me
they
on the
just
internet. And
kept
then they were
adding
like,
stuff.
how about a month free of Disney Plus? And I was like, yes.
I like that.
And then they
I'll
were
take that
like,
too.
a month free
So,
of
do you want
smartinvestment.com? And I was like, really just too scared to hit the no because I wanted to get my pizza. And I subscribed my junky email address to like over 12
Subscribe when you're
things
out.
until the other person in my house stopped me. He was like, just say no. And I was like, I thought if I said yes, they'd just give me my
She got peer pressured
pizza.
by a pizza website.
I thought if I said yes, I'd just be given my pizza confirmation and we'd all be done and I'd get my pizza. It didn't happen. They did everything they wanted from me and it wasn't enough.
She's got PTSD now.
I just
She
can't
can't even
do it
smell
anymore.
pizza without curling up into fetal position and crying about, insert your credit card information here.
Right? I still need like 2,500
So
plants.
just know that you weren't bested by a pizza ordering website.
I was. I got my pizza and it was beautiful. Thank you.
Took you fucking long enough to get
Yeah,
a
so
pizza
there's nobody
for
here that can tell her that it didn't
ordering that
work.
shit.
I mean, I just thought if I said yes, that they'd just take me into the confirmation. They'd have what they wanted from me. Because usually it's like, no, I don't want to subscribe to your emails. And they're like, are you sure? And you're like, go away. And they're like, but are you sure? And you're like, fuck off. So I just thought if
Yeah.
I said yes,
Like,
to
yes, and
anything.
then never ask me again.
they would
But-
give me my pizza. That's not how
No.
life works. You just don't get your pizza sent to you after you've paid money unless you subscribe to multiple other things. It's a hard life.
Jenny Craig.
So here's the thing I experienced with Domino's ordering is there's a little X on those order things that you can press and it adds all of them.
Oh, it removes everything from your cart.
No,
Oh.
it removes all of those
Requests at the
promotion
end.
things. Yeah. So instead of pressing no on all of them, you
Well,
press
where
the
was
X
that?
and it'll cancel all of it.
I was drunk. I was so drunk. And I was just thought if I pressed it, everyone would be happy. And no one was happy.
Everyone but Jack,
Well, Jack was at Nana's,
because Jack
so
is
Jack
never
was happy.
fucking happy.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to find
Domino's
someone.
pizza.
What do you...
Jack's happy when he's getting fucking spoiled.
Apex Legend? Should we go over to Tree?
What?
Should we raid onto Tree? I don't see him on my
Who the
list here. Do I
fuck is
actually
that?
not follow him? That's awkward. I find that all the time. That I actually don't follow people. I
That's
just like
awkward.
stalk them. No, it happened with Foxy. Like, what did you press? I don't know. What did I press? I pressed the give me pizza button.
Gimme pizza.
No, with Foxy, I used to like be in his streams for like 2 whole years, and then one day Shu followed him, and I was like, and he was like, "Oh, welcome, thanks, Shu," and then I was like looking up at the little love heart symbol, and I was like, "This isn't right." And I realized for 2 years straight, I never ever followed him. And then I had this really awkward moment, and I was like, "Sorry, I have to do this." And he's like, "Sorry, you have to do what?" And then it was like, "Sugar High followed," and he was like, and I was like, I do it all the time.
I'll be honest, I've had like month-long conversations with people where I'm in their stream every
Wait,
fucking day,
but
and
you
I'm
don't
still
follow
not
it?
following them.
But like, you do
Yeah,
that all the time.
I
It's
forget
so
to press the-
embarrassing when you do
I
it, right?
I forget to press the follow button, and then I'm like, nah, this is a normal thing.
If
that
I don't
happens
follow
with
somebody,
me.
I'll never see him again.
Every time I watch Treeborn, it's because I've like linked in from Twitter or I've linked in from a Discord or something like that. And I just like, I don't see him on my sidebar, so I don't know if it's a case of just refresh your Twitch, or it's you just straight up don't follow. But he's playing Apex Legends, and he's probably stoned as fuck. And we're heading over to go say hi to him. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you for biddies. Thank you for talking to me with the exercises. Thank you for
Good one,
torturing
wasn't
me with the exercises. Was gonna be the end of that sentence, but you know, this works too. And I'll see you all next time I can actually get my child in bed, and I'll hopefully be in a better mood. And I'm sorry for all the venting I did today. And we got the red button up. I should open his stream on another page. Shit, quick. Oh my god, hurry. Oh, I always forget to hit the raid now button. Ready, spaghetti, go. I swear we're going.